Hey, what's up, everybody? We're in Georgetown, Texas.
Hey, how's it going?
Everybody knows the Wild SJ. Hey, I'm Eco Builder. This is the Hex Texas meetup in Georgetown, Texas. The date is January 21st for everybody who is watching this in the future. Hey, so check out this other view over here. So that's in like maybe 12 or 14 feet into the space. We've got some lockers over there full of skates. So we're
I'm wearing them. I did it. I put them on.
We're skating around. Dr. Giggles has some skates on where there's some LEDs inside the wheels. It's really awesome. Freaking awesome. Yeah. So whenever they turn is when they light up. And I know that the thing over there is glitchy. So be it. What's up, Crypto Heartbeat?
Hey, Crypto Heartbeat. It's all good. It's all good. Super, super late notice. I hit him up. I was driving through Waco.
Okay.
I was like, hey, I'm going to have lunch. What you doing? I was there for like an hour. It's all good.
Hey, can you tell us if our audio is pretty good? And yeah, we're missing you. Some of the guys were asking if you were going to make it out. And I was like, I don't know. So yeah, thanks for chiming in. Anybody got any questions about the meetup, just hit it up in the chat and we'll start asking a few of these guys to come over here in the egg chair or sit between us. Maybe sit in front of Richard.
I had double Richard. Look at this.
It's awesome audio. I appreciate that.
That's good. Good to know.
So yeah, about noon, we started congregating over here and SJ came with her bus.
Beep, beep.
So the bus is out in the back parking lot, and we had a plaid Tesla from one of the guys from Dallas parked over here in the front, and it had a wrap of the Pulse X around it. So that was Matt the Phoenix inside the Hex Texas Telegram group, t.me/Hex Texas, and Hex Orangutan also. And I think we've got an echo because we're watching. But yeah, we've got like Chris Side Effects, and Route 44 and Christian,
King Daniel.
Yeah, honorary guest is Marcus from Wisconsin. I know him through the Hex Foodies, which is now Hex Guild Telegram group. He decided that he wanted to come down to Austin and check out the pool scene, shooting pool. Actually, it's like that.
Yeah. So in terms of streaming, I'm not sure how long, but we started at noon and then we're hanging out here until 10.
Yeah, something like 10, and then like kick it off by going over to like one of the restaurants or bars, and there's plenty of Airbnb rooms around here to rent if anybody needs to. SJ, of course, has a bus, so we don't have to worry about her.
Great. Especially being here now because it was too cold to sleep in it up north. But like 40 degrees, I can handle 40 degrees in my bus. It's fine. And eventually there will be a heater. I'm just working out all the kinks. So, yeah. Yay, Tejas. Yep.
So we've been talking to people on the street.
That's been awesome, dude. Because people are seeing us like we're just hanging out here. We're roller skating back and forth. Like everyone's having a good time. So there's this huge square that this is. So like we're at the edge of this big town square basically, and so people are just like, what's going on over there? What are you guys doing? What's up? And it's been really like. I think people have been more receptive than I anticipated, I guess.
So there's the courthouse dome top over there. I just wanted to show that.
Yeah.
Back in business now.
Yeah, it's pretty hopping. Like this area, you're able to walk around with an open container as long as it's beer.
You got to pour it out in a cup. Beer or wine is allowed to open its doors to the outside and serve. And so you can walk around in public, and then it really hasn't been a problem. It's the harder liquor places that have to keep their doors shut that have been problems. And so we've increased the amounts of police here in the downtown area over like the last year or two. But so TABC, Texas Bureau of Alcohol and whatever else, they make it so where you have a higher license in order to serve liquor, and you have to contain all of your patrons.
Contain them.
Yeah.
Keep them contained.
Hey, Christian, we're live right now. If you want to come join us. Guys, we're live if you want to join us.
Yeah, come say hi.
So HOA's Hex on Air is in the chat.
Hey, HOA. From Slovakia. Oh.
Wow.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, you want to come switch with me?
Yeah, come sit over here, Christian.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
We got chairs. Slovakia.
So I'll explain the thing to you. Like the chat is over here on the right. And then we've got a camera inside that's pointed out at us. And then we've got this camera right here that is able to capture your face.
Wait, go back. Yeah, look at come back here. Like, stay right. Keep coming, like right there. Go in circles.
Now give us a little bit of foot action.
Look at
Yeah.
They sparkle.
So this is the microphone that will hear you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I love it.
So if anybody doesn't know Christian here, he is. What's your Twitter handle?
It's gonna be Christian 1 Court.
Okay, with
Christian, then number 1, and then Court.
Yeah, and then that's Dr. Giggles right there. You might know him from Telegram and I think Twitter as well. Yeah, yeah, he's definitely on Twitter. So that's the music maker over there.
Dreamer of the dreams. Burner of the burns as well. We got a pretty big burner crew in the Hexagon community as well, which I love. I still have never been to a burn, but I've had friends over the years all tell me I'd be like the queen of this kingdom, and I'm just like I'm down. Like, let's go, let's do it. I just haven't had a chance. But now I got this bus. It's like perfect
next year.
Yeah, perfect vehicle for burning. Yeah. I did commit. I committed to the big burn, not this year, next year. So 18 months from now, big burn. I'm going because it's a big commitment.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little burn this year. Like, I want to go. There's one in, I think, Utah or Colorado. I want to do later.
It's something about like, even though you're going into the desert and creating a campsite and stuff like that, like the avenues to get in and out of the desert and the resources there at the desert make it so where it's a huge commitment.
Yeah.
And you start to understand resources. Hexray Vision explained to me that like if you wait until the last day to leave with everybody else, it's like you spend a whole nother day in commute trying to get out of there.
I just heard him talking about that with someone.
Yeah, it's probably his best story.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, you're just chilling all day in your bus or van or whatever it is. Yeah.
So, Christian, you came in from Houston, right?
Yeah, from Houston.
Yeah, because we were just talking in Twitter Spaces, and I was like, okay, Christian, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I came over here pretty late, though. I thought I was going to be here at 10, but got stuck in traffic or whatever, so shit.
It's all good. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for making the trip.
Thank you.
And also,
thank you for inviting me.
You're very welcome. And then also, thanks for going and getting the ice and the drinks.
Oh, yeah. My pleasure.
Replenishing us. So in this downtown environment, there's plenty of bars and restaurants. There's sweet shops, toy shops, ice cream shops, ice cream sandwich shops. Did you see the ice cream sandwich shop?
No.
It's called Baked Bear. It's just past Gumbo's. Yeah, you better check that out.
Sandwiches. I'm about it. That's what I want for dinner, an ice cream sandwich.
That sounds awesome. I never have been there, so I'll go with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Sweet.
Yeah. Sandwich. Facing reality. What's up?
What's up, Facing? I was talking to Facing last night while I was like allowing myself to like calm down with the pressures of putting on a meetup, and so I was here rearranging some things, and then I went home and took a bath, and then I got into Twitter Spaces and I followed Facing Reality into a group, and so he and I were back and forth teaching these people some things. It was a lot of fun. So thanks for that, Facing. But yeah, we've been having like the camera's over there, and then it's also over there.
King Daniel.
Hey,
how you guys doing?
Come sit.
so
Come hang out.
everybody come in.
Come on.
Oh, Mike. You know I'm camera shy.
Oh, not anymore. Not anymore. Come on.
Ah, this is nice.
So who is this gentleman?
This dude right here.
Crazy guy, right?
Crazy awesome.
How you guys doing?
Hey,
Hey,
Bit!
Bit.
Hey, babes.
What's
What's going on? How you doing?
Show your skates to A-Bit.
Nice.
I've got roller skates on. I skated on them a little bit. Just
I
a
didn't
little
try
bit.
that
Look at
at all.
Max.
No,
This is sweetheart. Yo, this guy.
is nice.
Come here. Hold on. This dude, we've been friends for
the
6 years? 6 or 7 years. And
This is
it's
a long
so
time.
awesome to have friends like this that were friends before Hex and now we're
Right?
friends in friends and friends.
Friends
I
and
love it.
X too.
Yay. And
So-
new friends. Yay.
Yeah, right? Right? Today, right?
Yeah, just met today.
Hey, thanks,
Yeah.
bro. That's good. This is good stuff you put together.
So this is King Daniel. Anybody who is wondering what's behind the voice, this is King Dan.
Oh, okay. I was
So
about to
King
say-
Daniel on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter. Sorry, my freaking old Twitter freaking page got
That keeps happening.
suspended.
Man.
Yeah.
You're not the first. Like so many people.
Make sure
their
that you
Twitter
appeal.
accounts are getting
Yeah.
involved.
Because
I
I appealed
did.
and I got mine
I
back.
did. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I did like two or three times now.
It took me 3 days to get mine back.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I think mine's about. We got suspended the same day.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Twitter. Elon, what's up with that?
I don't know.
Elon.
So I got a new page. It's called King Daniel the Great. So you guys can. I got a few followers, but I get more engagements now. I think I now
With your
have.
new.
Yeah. I think I have true new breed Hexicans.
Oh
now.
yeah. We roll with
Yeah, I think so.
the
Yeah.
setbacks, right?
Yeah.
Pivot, keep your momentum,
Yeah.
and then the people who you're interacting with are people that are closer to
Yeah,
who you
yeah,
actually are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right on that. I was
Party
surprised.
foul.
Party foul. It's all right. Can you guys hear us all? Well,
Yeah, let us know.
yeah. Let us know how the
Thumbs
audio is.
up.
We're just
J
double
Soul
checking.
in the house.
Just so.
Hey. J-Soul. What's going on?
AKA
Good to
just
see
so.
everybody. Wish y'all were here
That's
in
nice.
Tejas. Great state of Tejas. I'm sorry.
Enjoying
y'all,
ourselves.
When I drove into Texas,
Across the Red River.
it was like the best
It was
feeling. Like I was just like,
different feeling.
oh, I'm back. And it's crazy because I've traveled a lot in my life, and I used to work for this company where I did cell phone testing, and I'd fly back and forth.
Mhm.
And I will never forget the feeling landing
In a
at
different
Austin
place, yeah.
Airport. No, when I come home.
Come on,
When I
okay.
get back here and I land and I walk out into the moist, warm
Yeah.
air of Texas, like it was like a breath of fresh air. Some people are like, oh, it's too hot, it's too humid, whatever. No, it's perfect every single time. I'm just like, and I still love it. It's so weird because I'm not like, I don't like country music. I'm not into like, I mean, I'm gonna get a gun because the best, but I haven't been that kind of person in my life.
Yeah.
But I'm here, and it's so meant to be, and I'm so happy.
That's
So
nice. It's lovely.
yeah, it is.
You know how long I've been here in Texas?
Speaking of Texans,
20
Paladin,
like
Paladin's
10,
calling
20
me.
years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about
Live on
10
street
years.
radio.
Yeah. Came 2011. I
Okay.
left for Virginia for like 3 years, but I had to come back here.
Yeah.
I just love the place. I mean, I think economically is
Economics is the reason. Economics and
better.
freedom
No,
and
you know
liberty.
what?
Yeah.
I think it's just,
you can be who you want to be here. And I
Yeah.
love being here
When I
too.
golf
I've been,
with us.
yeah. I was surprised
so
when you said it was Georgetown. I said, dude, that's
Yeah,
right behind my house. We come here like every fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's nice. I
Yeah,
appreciate
so
this.
like I live on this side of the square I'm sorry, I have my place on this side of the square and I live over on the other side of the
Okay,
square.
okay.
So sometimes I don't even get in my car.
I-
Like whenever it is that I'll do live streams, I'll be walking like across here, do the live stream, and then walk back.
Oh, okay.
Like
It's nice.
yeah, it's
It's
really a
lovely.
nice homey
Yeah,
environment.
it is. It
Yeah.
is. Yeah,
Because-
you need different people every day too.
Yeah, because they're visiting my
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's sweet.
So
It's a nice
Paladin's on
place.
his way.
Sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
Super cool dude, man. He is like legit. I mean, also a mechanic, but he works on big rigs. He works
Okay.
on big trucks and things.
Okay.
So he's totally hooking it up and helping me out with the bus.
With a
like,
boss, okay.
Y'all, I just like I can't over and over
Some more
again
talent out
say
there.
how much this community means
Yep.
to me.
Yep.
Like there are so many awesome people in this community.
There's so
Like,
much
anything
talent,
you
yeah.
need, like if you have the ability, not even the ability. There's a book that I read.
Mhm.
It's called The Art of Asking.
Okay.
And it's written by Amanda Palmer, who's a
And,
crazy musician and artist.
wrap up.
But the gist of it was that, you know, one day it's my turn. One day I may need to ask
Okay.
of something,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
maybe tomorrow you're gonna need to ask
Yeah,
of something.
yeah.
Why are people so
Scared to ask,
of
yeah.
doing that?
Because there's so much
we are
abundance
here for
out
each other.
there. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's so much
exactly.
abundance,
There's so
yeah.
much abundance.
And they all say that the best things in life are free.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
so you have to be able to ask. There's no shame in that.
Yeah, exactly. There's
'Cause,
no
I mean,
shame
yeah,
in asking,
there's
especially in
no.
this community.
Yeah.
We have so many. I am a little bit
Yeah.
hyper. I just had ice cream.
It's okay.
I don't eat a lot of sugar, so
I
I had a
like
scoop
the,
of
I
ice cream. and
like
I'm
the
like,
conversation.
sugar.
Yeah, people are scared. Like sometimes somebody I say, "Hey, are you okay? You need something?" Oh yeah, I'm so scared to ask. Dude, let me know what if I can do. I do. If I can, I'll tell you no. That's how life is.
Like the worst thing you can hear
Yeah.
is no, and then that's it. And you just move on with your life.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing
How's it
wrong.
going?
What's going on, boss?
What's
How
up,
you
man?
doing, bro?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How you doing? Everything's cool.
Heck yeah.
All right, so
I didn't even ask. See, look, you don't even have to ask. You just talk about
That's
asking
nice.
and you get gifts. Thank you. I just gifted some.
He's a nice looking dude too. He makes it some stuff.
Hell yeah. Talk about this.
so what is that for massaging your body, or
Yeah,
what
Yeah,
is
the,
that little thing?
the wood one is. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
is
I've
that-
seen
actually-
that in a crystal format. You put it on your
Yeah.
on your
crystal.
face
They just
and stuff.
I have a massage chair and they sent me as a present, Christmas present. It's made out of marble, but it's the same shape. It's just it's the same shape. Yeah. I was surprised. I threw it in the trash though.
You threw the
Oh, what am I doing? I'm sorry.
because you just look at it and you're
Oh
just
yeah,
like,
like my wife was like, I like it. I was like, okay, what's that you like? I hope she's not watching.
Hey, academaciated.
academiated.
I said it right.
Who
I
is
said it
that?
right.
Yeah, you said it right.
I
It's just that I love trying to say it.
it. I'm not a big language guy.
All right,
Good.
all right, everybody. I want to introduce
Hello.
one of our Hexicans that you may not know. This is Route 44.
Route
handle
44 in the house.
How's
On
it going,
Twitter.
guys?
Hey.
I knew him before I knew him.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
It's a
They're coming
crazy
out of the
one, right?
woodwork now.
Yeah.
Dude, the party is happening.
Crypto Fitness just showed up.
Ooh.
So Route
What's
44.
going on?
What's going on?
How do we know you?
Through Twitter Spaces.
Yeah.
Through Twitter Spaces.
Heck yeah.
I'm back.
How you
So,
doing?
Yesterday.
I know you don't know me.
I don't know you. What's your name?
I'm King Daniel.
King Daniel.
Yeah. On Twitter.
Huh?
I'm on Twitter. My name is Daniel anyway. So
Daniel.
yeah.
Where you from, Daniel?
I'm from not too far from here. It's about
Moondog, why'd you
45
hear?
minutes drive.
Crypto Fitness, say something.
What's up? What's up, y'all? Who's on the chat?
We got J Soul, HOA, Active Emaciated. A-Bit was here earlier.
Oh,
Crypto
he
Heartbeat
was?
said what's up. Yeah. I don't know if they're still watching, but yeah.
So,
Moondog, hi from
right there,
Houston.
The eyes up at the
We're gonna
top
be here
left
for at
is
least 3 more
10,
hours. Come on.
10 eyes
Come
right
on
here
out.
in the top left screen. So you know how many people to look
Yeah.
for.
That's
And then there's a camera
Good to see
inside
you,
on the
by
far
the way.
side. Good to see you as well.
Don't bring your
I know I threw you off. When you asked where I was from, right?
Yeah. Where you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
All right.
Yeah.
When'd you come here?
About 24 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. I joined the military right away.
What brought you here?
What brought you into Hex?
What brought me to Hex?
Yeah.
Richard Hart.
Are you serious? Well, I mean, what else brought you into Hex? You know, I'm telling you. I mean, Richard Hart. What did you learn from him?
First principles, man.
Okay, give me one of them.
No government. Self-sovereignty.
Okay,
Take out middlemen.
that's why I'm trying to tell you why I came here.
Okay.
Freedom, liberty.
All right.
I joined the army. I served 23 years in the army.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Damn. Nigeria you did?
no, here, bro. Yeah, it's okay. It's hard for people to
Appreciate your
understand.
service,
Thank
bro.
you very much. Yeah, so that's what I came here for, and I fought for it too. You know, it's a lovely country. It's our liberty. You know what I'm fighting for right now, right? Sovereignty.
Yeah.
All
Many
right.
sacrifices.
So join the train, right? You'll get it here. That's nice.
How's the turnout been?
Pretty good. Yeah, we had a first flow, and then we had dinner in the second flow now. Yeah.
I've taken all my pictures, all the nice ride and everything.
All right.
I was sending everything to my wife.
Is that your car right there with all the hex stickers on it?
That's
That's me.
that's you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, my old
My
truck.
wife's
Yeah.
mine is in the corner. That's
So
nice.
earlier we had Matt's the Phoenix is his plaid Tesla was parked over here with a wrap of Pulse and Pulse chain. But
That's a nice t-shirt.
But hey, I gotta say, Route 44 is over here in Twitter Spaces often. I know that he has to go here pretty soon, so he just wanted to make an appearance. And so Route 44, where is it that you're located? Like, do you want to tell people a little bit about yourself, like what you're involved in and stuff?
I'm good for now.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I won't
That's
have to
nice.
keep you any later then.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I look forward to the next meetup.
I like
Yeah. So
And get the
every
word out some more.
every 3 months we'll do this, and you know, we'll not only have a presence in this town, but we'll have a place to congregate. And then what if it is that people want to start doing like birthdays or something like that?
Yeah.
You know, we can come over here and do it here. I know that I don't have a kitchen, a sink, a bathroom, that sort of thing, but like those things are offered by the public facilities in this area. And that's just because, you know, I'm still in renovation of this space. So thanks so much for making the trek over here.
Thank you for having us.
You and your girl, I appreciate it so much. Y'all took time, and then hey, we got to skate. We got to skate like children, remembering our childhood and freedom.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks.
Yeah.
For all this. This is
Thanks
Yeah.
for having us. Thanks for putting all this
nice.
on, man.
Yeah. It's
Very
nice.
welcome.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
Yeah, this
Pleasure.
is true.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
That was the question I was answering. So yeah, it's been like on and off. Like I'd say there's
Yeah.
been 30 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Everybody's coming and going.
Yeah.
You know, some people bring their spouses, and
Yep.
then like some people came early and then went out to lunch and stayed during the sunlight hours, and
Yep.
then the sun's only just now gone down. And so it's dinner time, it's dessert time. SJ, right?
Well, what's the guy with the Tesla?
That was Matt the Phoenix.
Okay, so I met him.
And
He was coming down, right? And in my vehicle, he was looking at my vehicle, and I was like, so I looked at him. I was like, dude, I like your T-shirt. He was like, oh yeah. Are you into Bitcoin? You know crypto? I was like, where you going, bro? You going to the meetup?
that's amazing.
He was like, started laughing. I should have knew better. You're a fucking Mexican.
Right? That's
I was like,
great.
yeah. He was like, oh, is this yours? I was like, yeah. He said, come and see mine. Come on, let me see. Like, we started talking. Where you coming from? He said, oh, man, we just want to eat. Come on, let's go eat together. I was like, I'll eat later. He was so fucking excited to see me coming down
Yeah.
here. I was like, this is lovely.
Yeah, and the Hex what was it? The Hex orangutan was in the car with him as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was 3 of them. Yeah, I mean, I was like, I thought I was gonna come like meet young guys. I was like, this is like, okay, bro, this is a big boy.
Yeah.
This is a big boy. I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
I love it.
one of the things I was able to tell the people on the sidewalk is hey, like, look at us. We all have one thing in common.
Yeah.
We're all capable of using our nerdiness in the internet and the computer system to all have something in common. But we're completely different. Like, we're able to just sit there and like point it. They're able to see that.
Yeah. That's good. I was so excited to see them. That's the first people I saw. He got a T-shirt on too. I said, oh, I left my shit at home. You know, it's funny. I was gonna bring my.
right?
Huh?
Oh, where's the T-shirt you got?
Say again?
I think we need to show off your
Oh
T-shirt.
yeah,
Yeah.
we need you to show that off now.
Oh, okay. I'll probably wear it.
For-
It's okay.
No,
No,
What do you
for the
mean?
street.
for Suzanne, did you already put it in your car?
Yeah, I can.
Oh,
okay.
My car is right in the corner.
Okay, at
Yeah,
some
I
point,
can, I'll wear it.
would you get it? You don't have to wear it.
I'll
You
wear it.
just get it out
It's
to
my
show
size.
Suzanne who it
I
went to.
like it. I'll probably wear it for the night.
Suzanne, your Hex logo
black
sequin shirt
Yeah,
went
it's
to
beautiful.
him,
The crystal one.
and then Chris Side Effects. Will you grab the shirt that you're getting me? Will you grab that one?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
You're
I'm
really
gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good night.
Oh, you have a blessed one.
It
Thank
was
you very
nice
much.
meeting
Thanks for
you.
being here.
Nice
Hey,
meeting
yeah,
you and
nice
seeing
to
you.
meet too.
Y'all have a good night.
Let me
Thank you for
let me
everything,
give you
man.
my number,
Be
bro.
safe.
Oh, heck yeah, for sure.
Be careful because you're live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Come over here.
Thanks for the.
Bigger new class. I can't wait to see more.
Side Effects, come on.
I'm slowly
Come around. Come around.
Yeah. When you follow me, you reach out on
I should just have this thing on, I guess.
I know, like, I thought.
Ooh, wait.
Nice. Yeah.
Look at that. Anybody who's interested, Suzanne Arts on Twitter.
8% APY.
Amazing work.
Another woman Mexican.
Suzanne,
Awesome
amazing.
t-shirt.
Oh, heck yeah.
Speaking of women in the community, hey girl. Oh, hey girl.
Oh, wait. Why is it
Focus.
focus?
Come back, focus. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
There we go. Look at it. Oh, mira, there's more ladies.
There's one other here.
Yeah. We show up.
Absolutely.
But yeah, no, I'm
Show
glad
up,
you're
show
here.
up. Thank
God,
you
it
so
is
much.
quality.
Thank you for being so
Yeah.
welcoming. I'm
That's-
so excited.
Just the beginning.
Yeah.
I get shirts from Budapest, Hungary, from Drum and Bass, and it's
Yeah.
quality like
Heck
this.
yeah.
I've had them for like years. And
Okay.
They still look new.
But she's over in Europe, so that
Yeah.
it might come from
Makes
the same
sense.
area.
I almost feel like we should raffle the other shirt. I mean, if we get back up to 10 plus viewers, I think we should raffle that other shirt off. To
If-
our viewers, I'll
Maybe
do it.
maybe
yeah.
if Moondog makes it here.
Moondog. What size shirt do you wear, bruh? What size shirt do you wear? I got a t-shirt for you, maybe.
Pulsex.
For real, man.
So you manage the whole place.
You come out here, man. You can crash on my bus. I got a place to sleep, so you need a place to chill for the night. You don't want to drive all the way right back home. I got a bus for you. That's another thing I love about this bus, y'all. Like the fact that I'm gonna be able to. So it actually has seats. It seats 4 plus me. So there's seat belts that you can actually like come and like give people rides to and from different places.
Yeah.
It sleeps like, you know, if we want to cuddle like 2 to 3 people and then another person on this bench, and then I'm gonna put up hammock hooks so I can put at least 1 or 2, like probably just 1 hammock, but I can sleep at least 4, maybe 5 people. I'm about it. Like, I'm so happy.
I look into everything.
I never.
Hex decentralized bus.
Yeah.
I had ice cream. I had sugar today.
Oh, I
I
see.
Oh,
should've-
goodness.
I already had
Oh,
ice cream.
no.
I should not have ice cream sandwich.
Oh, with a waffle cone or what?
No, I went to the little sweet shop
Yeah.
and I got a small.
Killwin's on the corner there.
No, not a corner.
Oh,
It's
okay.
next to Gumbo's.
Right next to Gumbo's, that's a toy store in the
Yeah,
front.
the
Yeah.
toy store and in the
Okay.
back they got ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah. So that ice cream, I'm pretty sure that everything's organic in there. That's really nice stuff.
Oh, good. Well, it was
Yeah.
delicious.
Hey, anybody who doesn't understand how to write Suzanne, down below, Suzanne-HEX-PARTY on Twitter. I'm showing it right now. It's the banner at the bottom.
Yeah, she's amazing. Love it. I almost wore my Pulse shirt that she made for me, but I was feeling more Richie Maxie
That was
today.
an awesome shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about authentic.
I fucked up and I washed it in a washer. It's still.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell her
I
that.
didn't know. That wasn't thinking. And now I know.
So I've got on my Hex Foodies / Hex Guild shirt.
Dog. What size shirt do you wear? Yeah, I love. By the way, that's badass.
Yeah.
How did you get this shirt?
Special order through the website. It was something that Aqua set up. Aqua inside the Foodies Guild chat. Yeah.
I don't pay enough attention sometimes.
So this is, this is materials that I don't really like that much, but the design, we worked together inside the chat. We designed it together.
I love it.
So I get a lot of compliments from women. No guys give me any compliments.
Sure.
Yeah.
You need men's compliments?
It's a nice shirt.
Yeah,
Go
you-
builder.
So we've got all sorts of freebies out on the table.
Yeah, stickers. There's t-shirts. There's Hex t-shirts here. All sorts of neato stuff.
Now this is like polyester and stuff, not 100% cotton. I'd like for it to be like hemp and some other things. I'm not sure what though. Oh, there's a pedicab right there.
Yay, pedicab!
Petty.
So if I'm gonna get it for 50 cents, you tell me look at this $5.
Everybody, like and please share the stream out. We're probably gonna stream for at least another.
All right, he's coming for his shirt.
Hell yeah! But what size do you wear, Moondog?
It doesn't
What size
matter.
shirt do you
Well,
wear?
We'll expand it for them.
Okay. Well,
there we go.
If this shirt, because it's small. So if
It's
this-
a,
if this-
it's a small.
If this shirt doesn't fit you, we got other shirts for you.
Hey, do you have a girlfriend to wear it?
Maybe it could fit your dog.
Yeah.
There you go. We got all sorts of solutions. Yay, Moondog's coming down. Moondog's coming down.
I feel like
I don't either.
All right,
I mean,
sweet.
I know from streams.
I feel like if you have SJ at your meetup, somebody's gonna drive like a long ways to come.
I drove 20 minutes to get here, guys.
And what's really funny is like they can sit there and listen to the stream on the whole way, so they know what's going on, and then all of a sudden they pop up in the background, and it's just like, fuck yeah, we're all here.
Oh my god.
Talk about like geocache or something like that. I think
Someone might have drove in 6 hours to be here once. It might have been all my fault.
from Oklahoma, a guy went through, Dallas. He just hops on I-35 because he lived right off of I-35. So straight through Dallas and straight through Waco and here to the north side of Austin, because this is Georgetown. So welcome to the downtown Georgetown environment.
Yep. Good tacos. That spot down the street.
Yes, I
You got
have
it
those
in
every
the-
week.
in the back.
Yeah,
Wait, is that where
it's the hot sauce. Yes,
Salsa place?
yeah, the salsa.
Yes, dude,
Yeah.
that place has not just the best tacos, but the salsa, the hot sauce that they
Yes.
make. They make their own hot sauce there, y'all. It is off the chain. It's so good.
Last meetup that we came, I left my car here, and
Okay.
we took an Uber home,
Yeah.
and then we came back the next morning and went there.
Oh,
It was just
sweet.
like, oh my
Yeah,
God.
because they have breakfast tacos all day.
There was still the Hex yard signs up in the square.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, in the
I
morning.
picked them up the next day. Yeah.
There was a lot of people too.
Oh, did I say this?
Yeah.
Like the stream and share the stream. Did I say that yet? We should do
Like,
that.
comment, subscribe.
share, but share the stream out so that
Yeah.
we get a few more people watching.
Let's have a party here this
It's
evening.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it's crazy that someone hit me up out of nowhere and was like, "Hey, I'm 10 minutes from where you guys are at. Like, I should come down." It's interesting that we each, right? Especially, even the three of us, right? Even though we're all local to here, and we kind of like roll in the same circles in general, like on the Twitter space. But like,
See ya.
someone who follows me might not follow you or you, and like
Yeah.
might see it, through my stream or yours. But it's just the coolest shit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I was
Like-
happy to talk to a lot of people today.
Yeah.
Just I don't even know who you are, but
Right? But hey, Hexicans.
Hey.
Hey, ma'am.
So those who are watching, will you please let us know if the music is too loud?
Yeah.
Because it almost seems like it's too loud for our ears right here.
I'm also just because I'm hyped up on sugar.
Oh, sugar.
So I want to know about your shirt.
Oh, this here.
Yeah.
This your little ditty.
Richard Hart Maximalist.
That's right.
That's great.
That's an
These
RH
are
Max
from
shirt.
RH Max.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. When I went to the Pulse conference in Vegas,
Okay.
RH Max was giving these out. Just, very like kindred spirit to you. Like, I love it. Like, you just like give. Like, there's a lot of really giving, awesome people in this community. They're just like, hey, like, I have the ability to do this, so I'm just gonna bless other people.
Yeah.
And so I've been blessed with a wardrobe because, like, every T-shirt that I have, every shirt that I have in my possession, because I'm a minimalist, so I don't have a lot of clothing in general, but every single one of them has been given to me by a Hexican. Yeah, RG gave me a Discord Syndicate shirt. RH Max gave me this shirt. Suzanne let me keep that awesome Pulse logo artwork that she did. And then I have the only one that I paid for was my Hex, like my sports bra. I got that from Hex merch.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can see me dancing in it if you check out my
Oh, yeah, I
side-by
saw
quotes. Yeah, I was dancing. That was at Louis Vega. I don't know if you know House. He's a junglist.
No.
It's a drum and bass set over here.
No house music for Chris.
Fine. It's fine. The outside cam is
Zero.
playing. But we know that
Too slow.
it's glitchy. It's fine.
Oh, it is kind of glitchy.
Yeah.
Huh?
It could shut down the whole stream, so we're just thankful for what it is doing.
Yeah. Doing what it can. I love fucking Giggles out there with his light up wheels. It's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
I don't know if
just
I
in
can do
case
that.
I didn't show
Ooh.
them to whoever's watching now. I got skates on. That's right. I skated a little bit. I'm terrible at it. I'm not good at all. This guy though, I need to post that video of you skating.
There's video.
He's like a fake figure
This
skater.
video
He's
of
doing
me.
this with his hands. It's like very poetic even.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's almost
You're
like
doing
galloping on a horse,
Yeah.
like because it's smooth.
Yeah.
It's just like
It's like butter.
it is. Once you actually get the leg work down,
Uh-huh.
it's perfect. I love it.
This dude. This dude. Yeah, we should get Kool-Aid to say hi.
Yeah.
I should text him right now actually and be like, hey, your besties.
No.
Your besties are streaming together right
you
now.
You should
Should I
video
call
chat him.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right,
That's
all right,
what
y'all.
we're
We're
gonna
about
do.
to video chat Kool-Aid. That's what we're gonna do.
And he better answer the phone.
Wait for it. You
Volume
better
up.
answer.
One of my kids, like 20 minutes ago.
What?
Ugh,
Hey,
there
we're
he
live
is.
on stream right now. Your two generals are both live together on stream.
Put your
Yeah,
pants on,
and
dude.
so are you. Oh, sweet baby. His kitty cat Cooper's been sick.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if we can hear you if we put you next to the microphone.
There it is. Hello.
Can you guys hear? Can you hear Kool-Aid?
Hey, look, there's Torin. What up, Torin?
Torin, what's up, man? I'm so sad that I missed you. We were supposed to meet up. He almost met up with me in Springfield, Missouri.
Yeah, you were saying. Yeah.
Come say hi. Come join the stream. It's okay. I'll send you a link. Okay. Yeah, I got you. All right. Okay, bye.
Awesome.
It was like 20 minutes ago.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Torin. I can't wait either. You know, I don't feel like I'm gonna be driving that much through that particular way because the bus is nuts. But you never know. You never know. Look at that. What's that doing?
Wait, what is he doing?
I don't know.
Oh, he's doing something with it on
I
the
don't know.
screen.
I gotta send Kool-Aid the link. So let's do that real quick.
What up, 8-bit facing reality?
Yeah, keep it.
Yeah,
Do something.
I
Just
try.
Tap
I'm not
dance.
good at streaming.
You can
okay?
do it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Tell people, talk to people about how much shit you've been doing on testnet. How many transactions have you done on testnet? Talk about that. Because this man,
Maybe 2,000 at this point. And it's not too much, I guess. I don't know.
what's your favorite thing to do on testnet?
Play with PulseX.
Talk about that.
I don't know. I guess playing with the liquidity pairs. And
What's a liquidity pair?
oh, come on now.
What does that mean?
I don't want to go into
What if I've never
technicals.
heard of Hex before and I don't know what liquidity is? Explain it.
It's where money comes from for me to take from you.
Oh, do not take my money.
I know.
Oh, damn it.
No, I can't be doing that.
Uh,
I do love it though. It works great. I've been playing with liquid loans. That's pretty much it though.
Oh, tell me about liquid loans. What are you doing with that?
Oh, there's Matt, Crypto Heartbeat.
He was there earlier, yeah.
Mm.
How do
I don't do much with it, to be honest with you.
Oops, sorry.
I just kind of stake it for a little bit and kind of see what kind of yield I'll get.
Okay.
And then I'll just buy more hex with that. And then I'll stake that hex.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of seeing like the yields in each one from, I guess, LPs to liquid loans. I did the validator stuff in the beginning, but I don't know. I just stopped doing it, I guess. I was more risky because it's testnet and I sold a bunch of my sack so I could get more hex and stuff.
You
play
sold
with
your
that.
sack.
I sold my sack,
Oh my
guys. I'm
God.
sorry.
Oh, goodness.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to, I needed that. Fin Bear!
Fin Bear!
Hey, Finny. Finny
Yeah.
McFin Bear. Could you guys hear Davin scream
my
Fin Bear's
God.
name from inside? I'm curious.
That was good.
That was adorable.
That was funny.
All right, here we go. Okay. Taking the StreamYard link. I'm sending it to Kool-Aid.
Oh, yeah. Kool-Aid.
If I can.
How many viewers do we have?
We have 11. 11 people.
11. Hello, 11.
Hello, all 11 of you.
Yes.
We love you. We love you. We are so glad you are here. Yes.
Oh, look, he's showing the shirt. That's that Pulsex
Nice.
shirt.
Y'all, that shirt. It's badass.
If you turn your attention to the right screen, we are on air.
That shirt was
That's
made
the-
by 369.xyz. I worked with the artist who did the artist who did my tattoo. I don't know if you all ever saw that, but I got a tattoo live. It's a hex related tattoo. And that artist also designed a T-shirt based on my tattoo. And that artist is going to be painting the hex bus,
Ooh.
all
I
hex
didn't-
colored. Yeah,
Nice.
super excited. Okay, I got it.
There, now we're on air. It's lit up. Oh, he's mobile now. He's mobile.
Oh shit! It's like 3D. It's like we're in 3D. Who's
I know. Where's the light
where's
up?
that word? Where's this?
We have people hiding behind us.
Oh, okay. There's some people being sneaky back there.
They're hiding behind us. See?
Okay. So Kool-Aid just got the link. Maybe he's gonna join us. I'm a little excited. Not gonna lie.
We have to let him in?
Yeah. If y'all just joined us, please like and comment and share this stream out. Because it's, in a bear market, right? Like, who's getting together and having parties? We are.
Mm.
Mexicans are.
Us people.
That's right.
That.
That's right. So, I think it's really fun to be able to share these moments and to be sharing out like, hey, like, we're still here. We're still having a good time. We're still doing good.
Keep wanting to look up there for some reason because
I
I'm
know,
looking
it
at
wasn't-
this
it
and then I
wasn't
look at the
It's
camera.
down there. It's okay.
I know, but I keep wanting to see what it looked like.
You're doing
I'm not used to this,
You're
guys.
doing great. Let's see. Texting things.
You're texting
I'm texting.
things.
I'm texting things.
Texting things. There's the tears of the hex haters.
Nice. Yeah.
I like
It's
the
easy for those.
Calvin
here
and
we go.
Hobbes one
All right,
where he's
so-
peeing on it.
In order to hear Kool-Aid, though, we have to put these on.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I'm a DJ, so no problem.
All right. So let's do this. Habalaba.
Hello?
Let's see if I can do this.
Ed?
Yo,
Yo! What's up?
what's up, fam?
Hey, man.
All hail to the Texas peoples.
That's
Yes.
right.
I do not miss the summers, though.
No.
No. Yeah.
That's why I quit my
But you all
job.
get Colorado winters now, so I just kind of laugh at y'all. What's going on, guys?
We're chilling. We're
Chilling.
chilling. Davin's showing all the free shit. All those postcards, all this stuff. Like, Davin designed a lot of that. That's
Oh, is
all
that Eco
free
Builder?
stuff. Yeah, that's all free stuff for us to take and spread the good word of Hex.
Dude, he's a quick motherfucker. He told me his stack of what he's doing, and that's what it's all about, is getting out there and doing something.
Dude.
To do
Yeah.
something. You
Seriously.
you both are the example of everything. I screamed at the world for how long on Facebook, and the two of you actually did something. Side
Yeah.
Effects is the co-admin of the Facebook channel. Wild SJ actually reads Richard's books. If you get out there and do fucking something, you make something of yourself. And that's the most important thing in the world, is getting out there, being yourself, and doing something.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, I gotta address this real quick. So Moondog saying, boop.
Oh.
I keep trying to have parties, barbecues, D&D groups, MTG night, but everyone's busy, wasting time chasing dirty paper that loses value faster than they can accumulate. But I digress. But Moondog, on that note, some Hexagon, Kool-Aid, myself, and I'm not sure who else yet, but we're starting a Hex D&D group. I've never played. I've wanted to play for so long. Like, I had friends from like middle school that played D&D, and I just like never had the ability to join a group or do this. But now we're gonna do it. Like, so how this happened is I was at the San Diego meetup, and some Hexagon was there, and he's wearing this shirt that had all these 20-sided die. And I walk up to him and I'm like, I know what those are. Because I'm right? Like, I grew up with gaming culture, and my first Game Boy was the OG, green screen fucking Game Boy. And I love all that shit. I'm aging myself. Whoosh. But like, I'm a geek. I'm a total nerd at heart, and I don't enjoy video games anymore. I just stopped playing. I worked for Blizzard Entertainment, and that kind of like killed it for me. It did. I mean, like, you know, like,
I agree.
people, and they're just fucking like, that's all they do is they spend like all day and all night. Like Richard, you know, like he talks about how much time he fucking wasted playing these fucking video games, you know, and not building anything. Well, D&D is a little different. You know, there's a lot of art to it. There's story building, there's character building, and I love that there's this community aspect of it. So we're gonna stream doing these like live D&D nights. Like it's still kind of like, you know, an idea. It's like out there in the nether, or the ether, the nether ether, whatever. But yeah, so if you're down, Moondog, we might have to have you in our little D&D group. So I just wanted to, had to put that out there.
Sure. Well, remember the one thing about video games is even Richard modified his phrasing. Grind your games for something that doesn't give value is the problem. From puppies to primates, the art of play or the art of strategy is everything from entrepreneurship or self-growth. And that theoretically is also a game. And that's really the difference in what do you waste your time in or where do you gain your time in? Both of which are applicable and utility on how you use it. Just like a knife and a fork are different tools, but used together, they actually do a lot of different things.
Dude, so Moondog just found out about this meetup, and he's 2.5 hours away, and he's leaving right now to come hang out with us. So
where's he at? Is he in south or north?
Houston, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So anybody that's in the Texas area that's anywhere from 2 to 3 hours away from here, and you're watching this right now, and you happen to see this, come hang out.
Come hang out.
Hey,
Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Hey, that's a nice watch, sir. That's a nice watch.
Oh, there it is.
I was hounded by Crypto7 to make sure that I had pictures of this, so I had to wear his watch today, which also happens to so lovely match our green candles. It's like the same thing. Yeah. Is hex pumping? Are we causing a hex pump right now? I think so, right?
Are we? Well, I mean,
the other streamers can do it. We can.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. We have the Texan pump right now. Well, what's interesting about pumping is people look at the price, not the utility, right? Everything about Hex is essentially getting access to the T-share train. And if let's just say the God Whale unstakes every 45 days that $38 million worth of Hex, rough maths, it may up the T-share rate 8,000 units per year, which is technically a big payday pump every year.
Damn.
And so it's kind of like, if you want to go back to games, collecting materials to build a weapon or a piece of gear or a utility or a skill. So the T-share rate going up in concurrent to the Hex price, both are different divisibilities or different units, but they bind together. And what's more important behind all that is the community building on top of that, which is a different paradigm that you can't even calculate into the price. But you can see it in how many people have Twitter spaces, how many people stream, how many people like EcoBuilder are building direct marketing campaigns. People are building products or sharing the knowledge of being able to teach yourself and be self-sovereign in how you're going to do things in the future.
Word.
Yes, sir.
Preach, brother.
I've heard this too many times. No.
I mean, to be honest, I prefer you guys doing it, man, because it makes me proud and actually really, really makes me happy that to see people that actually are doing it and getting it for themselves rather than the siloing you see in a lot of other cultures, communities, educational systems, or even groups of people. We are a united global front of people trying to teach everyone for everyone to teach others. Each one teach one, the world burns bright.
Yeah. And that, I mean, I talk about just in general, like, I lost my train of thought. There was something about community and everything, and I love you guys.
She's on her phone and on
I'm
stream.
on a sugar high. Like, I'm sober, except I'm on sugar, is what's going on.
Uh-oh. All downhill from there. Sugar's the devil, Bobby Boucher.
Mm-hmm.
So how's the bus? Did it make its journey out there, or
it made its journey? Yes, the bus is here. Maybe Davin will let me. I don't know how far that camera he has can wander, but maybe he'll let me show it on stream a little bit later.
Did you move it?
What?
Did you move it?
I didn't.
Oh,
I could.
because that might reach.
Yeah.
If-
Yeah.
if
So
not,
I might move the bus soon. Closer.
You could
and
also
then-
pull in a second stream from your phone and do a
Yeah,
traveler.
I'm trying to think about that.
That's true. I could connect through my phone.
I don't think we know the person that's parked behind me. I meant to get you the parking space closer.
Yeah,
You know?
it's okay. I was just talking about
We were
sharing.
just talking
Cooley
about
was just
this,
asking me
yeah.
about the bus. So
Okay.
basically, yeah, it still has a couple leaks, but Andy Paladin.
Hey,
We're gonna stalk somebody.
why don't you chime in on the live stream via your phone, cell phone service, and go do a tour?
Oh yeah, there we go.
That's
Let's
what
do that.
Coley just said.
Okay.
Oh.
yeah. Look at great minds.
Great minds think alike.
Here, here.
But,
You wanna-
Uh,
All right, I'll be back.
Hey man, how's it going?
good, man. How are you?
Good.
Good. All the love to all the ATX and the surrounding 2.5 hours because you're outside of ATX 2.5 hours. You're in the boonies.
This is gonna be humorous,
Hey,
y'all. Watch this.
hey,
other-
It knows it's
Kool-Aid.
the same thing with Colorado. If you're 2 hours outside of Denver, you're in the damn boonies.
Yeah, definitely.
Kool-Aid.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Look what I
Yeah,
won.
so I'm along I-35. So, you know, like all the population is just booming on each side of I-35. So, yeah, we're 20 miles north. Having a great time because this is my hometown. So I know this town square very well. And, you know, everybody down here is so polite, so generous.
That's the one thing about Austin, though. It's like I'd say the blueberry and the sea of red. But then you have people that, you know, blends into that, and that politeness, that group ability to build each other up expands from that, you know, ecosystem. So the freedom of ideals, I think, is the most important part of approach, and the freedom of knowledge and utility will be the next tier that will come from decentralized education, decentralized finance, decentralized voting, decentralized use cases that other people will build on top of. And that's technically the Richard Hart ideals that we want to use to technically change the world. It's not just about changing it for an individual sense, but who you can bring with you, like Noah on a boat, right? 2 by 2, we all get more people in and then teach them to build more boats.
Good deal. Y'all can see SJ over there changing into her boots so that she won't slip around inside of her vehicle.
She was having a little trouble skating.
Oh, really? Are you guys at a skating
A
rink?
little bit.
No, we've got skates and lockers over here, skates of every size, so that people can hit the road with the skates.
Oh,
Because
that's dope.
the downtown pavement is nice and smooth.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
And
what's going on with you, brother?
well, just a little bit of everything, you know, like my main thing is I'm trying to get Hexicans addresses or an address that they're comfortable with and send them out promo stuff, because I was showing with that other camera, I was showing the freebie station where we've got all sorts of promo stuff that we've printed off.
Mhm.
And so I've been sending that out to Hexicans, you know, physical mail. It's absolutely free. Just get in my DMs. Side Effects has these wonderful skates that he hasn't used in a long time because him and his girl used to go to skating rinks, right?
Mhm.
And then COVID hit and stopped his.
I'm back on it.
Yeah.
I like.
No, we have a mutual friend, B1, who is sponsored Blader, and then I was sponsored by Kryptonics back in like 95, 90, whatever the hell it was, way back when. But when you were on stream the other day, you were talking about Sticker Mule, and they've got those again, like 4 foot whatever linoleum, like hard fucking packed stuff. And you were talking about your friends that are doing those mandalas, right? That you could like knock right onto the wall, and you're pretty much Bansky hard cementing something. And technically, you can do so much with that, whether it's a QR code on a crosswalk or on a side of a building like Bansky used to do, where it was an eye line of a train, and they specifically used that placement for rapid viewership, right? And it's very interesting how we can guerrilla warfare advertise now with that utility.
I downloaded his Detroit game and asked what he
Yeah.
said.
So to catch people up,
Tell him that,
Kool-Aid and I were
then
talking in Twitter
dictate what he
Spaces
says.
where we were like, I was sharing with him my perspective of whenever I used to live in Houston 10 years ago. My friends would make these arrangements of jewels and
Yo, brother,
you know,
hold on one second.
just like rocks and stuff, and they would make a pattern or they would make a face or something, and it was a small enough of an item that they could construction glue it onto the concrete of a bridge. And so like people who are pedestrians walking by, seeing this permanently right next to the sidewalk on a bridge, because there's certain pedestrian bridges there in Houston that were keeping the neighborhood separate from the highway that was running through the neighborhood, because the highway was sunk just a little bit and then the neighborhood street would stay at the same level. So that made it to where within 3 minutes you could just lean up against the wall, and in 3 minutes you could be gone. So it was that guerrilla don't get caught situation, and they were beautiful works. And everybody was like going to art school or just graduated from art school because they were still young and going at it. So has everybody met Remorph?
This is
Hey,
Remorph.
we've got another set of headphones here. It's where you can hear everything that's going on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you need them to.
You need it to hear Kool-Aid.
All right, listen. Hey, I need to hear Kool-Aid. Is
Yep.
the microphone I need to
Yeah.
speak to
You're
hear
already
Kool-Aid.
speaking to it. You don't need to pull it closer.
Kool-Aid, or respond
brother?
back to me.
Hey, wait. First, this is an advertisement for Miller Lite.
not to be confused with Lone Star.
Oh,
Listen, Kool-Aid, yo. Hey, shout out to
Hey, away from the mic.
yeah. It's
You're good.
You can hear yourself.
good.
It's loud enough just talking out here.
Hey, well then I request something
So
you need to speak to me.
So typically you'll run into Remorph in the Twitter Spaces. Your handle is what? Remorph what?
Remorph Hotaborg, because I am a
Step back. All right, go. Stay
Remorph.
back. Now go.
Yeah, you're sounding fantastic, sir. Just relax and chill. Pleasure to fucking meet you and all the rest of that stuff.
Thank you very much. I'm very pumped up to be a part of this whole movement because it's an anarchist revolution. Listen, I'm just pumped up to be a part of the movement. So if you want to talk about other people skating on like roller skates or whatever, it's not a skateboard, feel free.
So Crypto Kool-Aid is one of our Hex OGs.
Listen, I talked
been
to
there
Crypto
from the
Kool-Aid
beginning.
about the gnarliest fucking games that has ever been produced, and I downloaded it, but it's not on my Steam Deck yet. So I downloaded Crypto Kool-Aid, whoever he is.
He's right there.
18 gigs worth of whatever content he is for not necessarily like a full game. But, yo, I'm looking out for you. And I want the best of them. I'm
100%.
playing your games.
Well, I mean, if you play the game, you'll just learn a lot of like systemic design, and that's actually really important to understand how things work. It's like the difference between being a cook and a chef. A lot of people try to think that they understand how that works, but you can get into a couple different situations where you get battle hardened in particular levels of theory. And when you do that,
Oh, look. Wait.
you there? You got it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, I hear you, and I understand how Blue Yeti works. And, like, a lot of things that people don't get is the entertainment degree that isn't fucking compatible with what's going on at the time.
Well, that's not necessarily, it's not just entertainment. The one thing about a real game or a real story versus a director putting a show on in front of you is you take part in it. And that's the difference between our community and other things you get into. You can take a part in it and do anything that you want in that ecosystem, and it actually matters. And a real game, a real story, a real experience teaches you to make decisions that actually matter. And that wave of momentum creates more people to tell and build their own story. And that's the inherent real trick of real games, is inspiring people to tell their own stories, to then make that hero's journey to encourage other people to come forward and do the same. It's just
that's highly inspiring. Ultimately, from someone who doesn't come from somebody who has somebody who says, "Hey, make a game." Yo, I come from somebody who says, "Hey, jump a fucking dirt bike 100 foot, you fucking psychotic." And there is a blend between the people who say, "Hey, here's the mathematic versus the psychotic." And I feel like there's a perfect blend sir.
Well, I think when we were talking, I said the most important part of doing those dirt bike things is sticking the landing. Going up and actually getting in the air is great. Sticking the landing and making sure you and your bike are safe to do it in the next run is the most important thing, right?
100%.
So how you been, Kool-Aid?
Busy, working, crazy, you know, my standard stuff. Need to get out and do some more drum and bass dancing, but I got all these other things on my plate that I tend to keep having to do. But soon enough, my friends, soon I'll make it back out to ATX. But if not, LA's not horrible, expensive as fuck, but the weather's fucking absolutely beautiful. So you'll have to come out and visit sometime.
Nice.
Hey, Crypto Kool-Aid, from a person that's just like beyond the spectrum of what the fuck is happening right now, right? Like, I look at you, you look at me, like, hey, you might know code, I might know how to throw fat whips over fucking sunsets, right? Let's team together, build something that's fucking great.
No, I am not a coder. I'm a designer and an artist. Different. But yes, I think ideally everyone coming together to build is probably the most thing that we can do ad nauseum, because when we come together as a legion, we come together as a group. In fact, Orca just called me on the phone, so I got to step off here and take a
Fair
call.
enough.
But we all are building so much together. We had Corey talking with Orca earlier, than KDP's Twitter Spaces with what Power City is doing. And there's so many other groups that are trying to build the ideals to bring everyone together on the ultimate life raft of not just sovereignty, independence, but also intelligence and ideals. And I think that's really the core factor that everyone should be focusing on. Is even if you don't have money to invest, you can learn.
I love this motherfucker. Sorry to interrupt, but
Y'all ready?
sorry to interrupt, but yo, Crypto Kool-Aid, don't fucking let me stop you. Continue.
I don't know how.
No, actually, I do have to take a phone call, so I'll pop on off because I've got a couple phone calls lined up.
All right, well, before you stop, listen, Crypto Kool-Aid, you are a fucking king to our people. Listen, we watch Adult Swim, we watch Zorak. You are a fucking motherfucker that can make it happen.
We are all
You're the
legion.
guy.
That's the whole thing. We all build each other up, and we all take care of each other. That's always the most important thing. So, SJ, Chris, and everyone else, I will hop in later, but I do have to take a phone call. I love the fuck out of you all, and keep slaying. And I'll be back in a little bit later tonight.
I cannot unmute you, SJ, because it says
Just
your
turn off
mic
the
isn't
mic.
connected.
Just turn off the mic. He's cool. He's got things to do.
It says that it's not connected.
Don't
so
worry
I cannot
about it.
unmute
Just turn
him.
off his mic.
All right, guys. Love you all. Be good. Talk to you in a bit.
Later, Kool-Aid. Wait, hey, no.
I'm just saying
Look.
that
Oh, look.
Kool-Aid is fucking important to us.
He is. I cannot hear you. I have no clue.
What's your name on fucking Twitter?
Side effects.
Have we hosted space together?
I'm not sure yet.
Everyone's fucking sucks at everything, bro. It's easy.
Cannot hear you.
So what happened? We okay?
I can't hear SJ.
Okay.
Can you hear everybody else?
We can't
Well-
hear her because she.
Kool-Aid
We can't
just
hear
hopped
her.
off.
She can.
So
Okay, she can hear us.
yeah.
Okay, so it's something.
She says yes.
So at first I tried to unmute it and it told me that I couldn't because her mic wasn't hooked up. But now it's like,
So Kool-Aid vacated,
yes.
and
Yo, I might be.
exit stage right.
Listen, hey, yo,
Jay
hey.
So.
Oh god.
Hey, yo, hey.
So
Shout out
SJ, do you have any audio?
She does. She hears everything we say.
Jay Soul, can you hear SJ?
A-Bit says no.
Abbott is in this bullshit.
He's right there.
He's right there.
Abbott's that motherfucking dude.
He is.
Shout out to Abbott and his
StreamYard
girl.
settings, SJ?
Hey, quit screaming. That's a rule.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be. I'm sorry.
All right, SJ, we're gonna leave you. We're gonna leave and come back. Everybody, stay tuned.
Test.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
yeah, it works.
Yeah, you can hear me now. Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't know. I just like switched it.
Georgetown,
And,
Texas.
All right, cool. Here we go. All right.
In the vein.
What's up,
So we've got the
everybody?
walkthrough starting from the beginning.
Here, yeah, let me go outside.
Oh my gosh, it's so
And-
funny. Like, look at her door. Her door is a real, like, tiny home door.
That's a hole.
So, I'm gonna lock it. So I got the keys in my pocket.
Don't show us your combo.
Yeah, you gotta keep it secret.
I'm gonna change
Oh
it.
wow, it lights up.
So it's locked. It's locked now.
Walk away
So
from
let's,
it. Oh, they already saw it from the outside.
Let's open the things.
Hey, not your
All right,
keys,
here we
not
go.
your bus.
Not your keys, not your
For
bus.
real.
Right.
All right, so here we go. All right, so we go inside. I'm gonna walk backwards so that I can do this in a cool way. All
I'm
right,
somewhat
so
curious on how to live in a bus. So
this is my lovely seat. This is where all the driving action takes place. Let's see. This is where I put my phone. It has blinds. There's like blind curtains all around.
okay,
So when I'm in here at night, no one can see inside.
which is a good thing
this
or
is-
that thing? Guys,
This is all the
everywhere,
decor
right?
from someone else. Like the girl who had the bus before me, that's like this is all her shit. So I'm actually what I decided is that as I go around different places, I'm gonna be taking photos. I'm a photographer. I have a degree in photography.
Let her finish.
So I'm gonna put photos of different places that I've gone to there. All right, so then I'm gonna kind of give you guys like a big view of the bus.
Okay.
So like it's huge, right? Like
Yeah.
this is like a seating area. This is where my passengers would sit. Look at seatbelts, right? So we're all safe and secured inside. You could also sleep here if someone wanted to sleep here. You could sleep here. Yep. And then this is the shower, the indoor. So there's an indoor shower and an outdoor shower. Indoor shower and composting toilet. It's a nature's
That's my
head,
favorite kind of toilet.
right? Nature's head composting toilet. Grab it. Got my toilet paper up here. Good stuff. All right, and then this is the refrigerator, and I got a propane stove here. I got a deep sink.
Damn, Bobby.
A really nice deep sink here, which so y'all, nothing is working right now. Like other than the lights, nothing works yet.
Nothing ever
because
works. It's fine.
it's
cool.
true, but you got to start from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here.
That's why we're here.
Got my thermos.
Cheers.
Shout out to all these homies. Yeah. Good stuff. All right. So there's all that. I just lost your audio, Eco. Anyways, hopefully y'all can still hear me. And then so I've got all this storage here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy some hex-shaped knobs. I'm going to hold on a second because they're frozen. So does that mean I'm frozen? Can anyone hear me still? I'm going to hold on a sec because I have a feeling something crazy is happening. What's going on? What's going on? How come everything is frozen? Oh, am I all by myself now? Can you guys hear me? Shit, oh, I can't see the chat. Oh, they're back. Okay, all right.
We dropped off. Sorry.
Okay,
We're
that's
back.
all. I wasn't sure if like I was
Are we
frozen
supposed
too,
to freestyle?
so I stopped.
We'll do OBS.
Oh darn it.
All right. So, anyways, I'm gonna buy hexagon.
But I feel like you're
shaped-
about to drop some bars or like some.
Hey, can you mute y'all?
I feel like you're about
I'm
to
having a
drop some
tour
bars or,
here.
like some.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Hey.
Mute her. Mute
No,
us.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mute
Mute
us
us
because
so
we're about
she
to
can-
pull off some
Like this.
It's the SJ show now, bitches. You guys, sugar, I get it now. X-Ray Vision was actually talking the other day about how addicted to sugar he is. I'm hyped fucking up on sugar right now. I haven't had a lot of sugar, and I had ice cream, and it had sugar.
That's
and
hilarious.
I'm crazy. It's nuts. It's so, I'm so like, anyways, so hexagon shaped pulleys because these cabinets are really, I'm not weak, okay? Oh, these magnets are serious, like serious magnets. So while I'm driving, they don't open at all, which is awesome. But when I'm not driving and I want my snacks, I gotta really work to get my snacks. Okay. So I'm gonna, obviously, like, all of this is gonna be very customed. I want to have everything like hex colors and painted. I was talking to the artist who did my tattoo, the Schmeiris. He is going to be painting the bus. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this, but I'd like to kind of like maybe crowdfund that and see if we can, because that part of it, because it's for the community. Like, driving this thing around, y'all, just driving this thing around, just the way it is right now, I get stopped all the
All right,
time.
now you can talk. Shout out to
What are you
anybody
gonna
who can
say?
hear him. What?
I can hear him.
Wait, what's the question? Answers.
Final Jeopardy.
There's only answers right now. I don't know what question.
back.
You're gonna pump me up. You ask for answers, I'll give you answers.
Oh, this
Come on,
is quite
let's
the
go.
show.
We're on a
Oh, my
podcast right
goodness.
now. Is this hex or is this Hexico?
Richard
Let's
must
go.
be so proud.
There's a fucking oil painting right now. Show it on the internet. Show it on the internet. No. You know what? No. That's not good enough.
Oh, speaking of those paintings,
Yeah. Speaking of the paintings, it's the best thing.
the last hex meetup we had here, Davin gifted one of those to me, and that will definitely be here somewhere. I'm gonna have to secure it really well so that it doesn't break or fall. But anyways, all that said, so the only cute decor that I have so far is this lovely Hex Ladies flag. Got that from CZ, thank you, and by way of Kaylin, so thank you for that. I mean, the Black Mexican. And so, all right, so this little area right here, for the first time ever, today was the first time that I put this table together, and it needs a little work. Like, I need to figure out some way to make it a little more secure because it's just a wobbly. So what I'm thinking is eventually, like, I'll be streaming here. So I'll be streaming, and this is the bed. So, like, there's two seats, right? Obviously, like, there's a bench seat here and then bench seat over there. And what happens is there's these panels right here. So these boards go across here. The boards go across here, and then a couple other planks go there, and it turns into a bed, which is super soft and super cushy and super nice, and I love it. So I just seriously, like, I've slept in it a few times, and it's like, it makes my heart happy. Like, I can't even begin to tell you guys, like, going from living in a Sprinter van
It makes
with a
my
partner.
heart happy. You know what? It makes my heart happy. You know what? Well, it's real crappy because I live on the beach. You know what's else next? Well,
because we got it from the dirt. Yeah, we got it from the earth. I could really smoke the green, but I would rather smoke the perp. Okay, now fuck what you heard.
How's it going?
Doing shit loud. Yep, got another word. I could use it like
I'm not
another
done. I'm
word.
almost
done.
Put it
I'm
All right,
almost done. I
all right,
promise.
we'll be back.
So table comes out, right? This turns into a sleeping space. Basically what I was saying is that going from sleeping in a Sprinter van with a partner and then basically living out of my car after that, and then now, like, having the ability to, like, live in this bus is just life-changing for me. Like, and I know some people are like, oh, don't you want a house and all this room and all this? No, I don't. I never have. I've never been that kind of person. I've always been very, like, simple, minimalistic. Yeah, maybe one day, like, it'd be cool to just, like, have a place, you know, and that is a nice thing to have, but, like, I'm an adventurer. Like, I'm a Sagittarian. I love to travel. Like, I'm about this kind of life. So, you know, at least for the next, like, I don't know, 2, 3, 5 years, like, I'm so about it. So the last thing I want to show you guys is this. I want all y'all hexagons out there to put some, like, good magical juju energy into, like, this space, because this is where I'm going to record the rest of Sci-Vive. I have chapter 1 done, and I'm going to release that really soon. And I know people are like, oh, you did Sci-Vibe already. Well, I'm redoing it because I want it to be able to be on Audible. So I took an audio narration class and I learned how to do that. So the new audio is going to be pristine. It's going to be so good that once I'm done with it, it'll be an entire audiobook on Audible. We'll put it on Spotify too. But yeah, that's basically my dream right now, is to be able to finish Sci-Vibe in this space. So that's what's up. I got a little TV. I don't watch a lot of TV, but it came with the thing. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Hey, let's go to the deck, and they can kind of do whatever they want. But I'm gonna go up on the deck. Yes.
Knock knock. Is anyone home?
Hello. Yes. Hello. Welcome to my home.
Oh, right.
Hello. We're going up to the top. We're gonna go up to the top of the deck. Oh, it's so lovely up here.
Shall I?
Yes. Yes. Look at this guy leading the way to the top with his fucking skates on, y'all. He's got skates on. And he's climbing this ladder. This is crazy. That's confidence right there. I love it. Who wants a house if you have the cool? I know, exactly. I didn't even read your comment until right now, but yes, exactly. You know, it's a house on wheels. I can go anywhere I want. And the best part is, I haven't posted about this yet because I have a few pictures that I wanted to just like make everything look really cool. But like the fact that I get to meet up with Hexicans all over the states in this bus, it's the best. What's up, Davin? We're going up to the top of the bus. Let me see if I
Hey,
can.
D-Raj. Hey, Tarin.
Sup, D-Raj, namaste! All right, here, hold that. There you go. All right. Okay.
Look at that girl go. Climb it. Look at those boots.
Yeah,
They're made
the
for
boots.
walking.
That's right. Them boots. All right. Am I still on the stream? Hold on. No, I got kicked off. Oh no, I am. I'm still here. Okay, good. Oh, so it's dark, but here's the roof. We're on the roof of the bus. On the roof of the bus, hanging out on the roof of the bus. So you can't really see it probably, but there's solar panels. Hey!
There we are.
What's going on?
Hey, baby boy, wait up just a minute. We got.
I'm telling you guys, everywhere I go, people talk and they stop me and they want to talk to me. Imagine, that's where I was going with that. Imagine when this thing is painted with hex colors and has hex.com on the front and pulsechain.com on the back. You know what I mean? It's already a conversation starter. So to be able to turn this into not just my home on wheels, but a rolling advertisement for Hex and Pulse Chain and the Richard Hart ecosystem, right? Like what a cool thing to be able to like drive this around and spread the word about Hex and Pulse Chain. I am just like, I'm so over the moon right now, which I think it's a new moon actually. So good time to set your intentions. So here we go. Here I am setting my intentions about this bus being Hexico on wheels, you know? Like I was talking about the community, getting to meet all these different Hexicans in all these different cities already. Like just on the trip from where I purchased it to bringing it here to Austin, I got to have several meetups and just see and meet all these like new people in my life, and it's just the best feeling. And I just can't believe like this is the bottom of a bear market. like I'm so happy with my life right now, and it's all thanks to Richard Hart and Hex and this community. And we still got like all these gains. We got all these mad gains coming into our life. And I'm speaking that into existence right now because full moon, new moon energy. New moon energy. You know, like what a beautiful thing. I'm chilling on top of a bus, hanging out. There's some music going on. If you guys have any questions, I'm gonna go back to the seat now. And if you have any questions, comments, you want to talk about this bus a little bit, you want to come see the bus, if you have a destination you want the bus to come to, if there's an event that you know about that's in your town, you're like, hey, the Hex bus needs to come rolling through this, let me know, because that's what I'm about. Like I have the ability, because before I got into Hex, I wanted financial freedom. Before I got into Hex, I wanted the ability to travel and to do whatever I wanted and to be my own boss. And I started doing that. I started doing that by way of acting. And now, thanks to this community and thanks to Richard Hart and thanks to Sci-Vibe, because you guys have given me so much good feedback about my voice and what I do, now I'm a voice actor, right? So, like, the difference between being an actor and a voice actor is as as an actor, you have to be on location, right? You have to be on set. As a voice actor, I can do that anywhere. I can record anywhere I want to. Like, it's amazing. So that's what's happening. This is my dream life. Thank you, Hexaco. Hold on. Let's not get too crazy here. All right, I'm gonna go turn off the lights in the bus and lock her up. Oh, and that's another thing. I'm gonna put this kind of out on Twitter a little bit later. I think after we paint her, I want to name her. I don't have a name for her yet. So she was, I think the girl before me called her Blue Betty or something like that. And I'm like, nope, not for me. So, yeah. So I'm gonna stay on stream because there's no one else on stream. But it's gonna get dark for a second. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to show you guys. Oh, so little side note, underneath those two seating areas is storage. On one side, all my electrical stuff is there. So my inverter, all my batteries, a bunch of stuff I need to like figure out how it all works. And then on the other side, just empty. It's tons of storage on this bus. So super cool. That's another thing. Like, if you need something moved, you know, if you're like, hey, SJ, I don't feel like paying shipping for this big ass piece of art or whatever. Hit me up, you know, who knows? Oh, lastly, speaking of stuff on the outside, all right, check this out before I close it up. Two things. A, lights. There's lights on the outside. And B, there's speakers. There's speakers on the outside. So I can play Sci-Vibe, I can play, you know, Freddie Quotes music, like all of our Hexagon music can be blaring through these speakers. One other thing, before I forget. Somewhere on this bus, what I really want to do, and I'm actually going to post about this in the Hex Postcards group, I want a container that will house postcards and business cards so that when I stop and I'm done driving wherever I'm at, there will be a container full of information. So anyone who sees this bus, if they're curious, they can just come here and take a business card or a postcard with them. So let's think about that, huh? And that's why I'm calling this the Hex Decentralized Bus, right? Because yeah, this is my dream, this is my house, right? This is my vehicle, but it's a community, it's a team effort, right? Like, I want to brainstorm with you guys. I want to know what ideas you have for it. Because, I mean, you know, maybe you've got a better idea. So let's talk about it. So yeah, let me get back to let's see what's going on over here. I love it. Dr. Giggle's still up there. Just chilling. You do what you want. Yeah. I love it. Oh, that's another cool thing about the deck up there. You could probably put a tent or like a sleeping bag or two and just like sleep up there under the stars. I cannot wait to do that. That's going to be excellent. All right, here we are. We're back at it. What's up? What's up? We out here.
So that's one of my childhood friends. We went to middle school right down the road.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's great.
Hey, that's me. I'm on the TV. Look at these Hexagons. Hey, I was showing off the bus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What's up?
Showing off the bus? How is it? How is the bus?
It's good.
I mean, how did everybody like it?
It's leaking, but yeah, they love it. They love it. I mean, actually, no, I need to check out the comments. I said I was going to come back here and check out the comments. I'm going to be on 2 screens right now. Look at me. I'm a streamer. Like so I made the mistake of buying merch on Amazon, and it's not very high quality. So instead of it saying Hexagon, it just says Hexcan. Hexcan, and it can. Hexcan. Hex can give you financial freedom. All right, I'm gonna drop myself from here. Let's see. Leave. Bye.
So I want to thank you. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
So what I was saying was like I think it's I think it's amazing that like she doesn't experience anxiety whatsoever when she streams. And I was just saying that I feel it a little bit right here, right as I was coming around to sit down. Whatever. So kudos.
Yeah, I was just saying I think it's just a personality thing, you know, like it's kind of like how you're built. It's like I'm an extrovert, I'm a total extrovert, all like 110%. Like not only am I mean, and you know, yes, horoscopes, mishmash, like some people think about it, some people don't. If there's any, you know, weight to it, right? The thing that I think about is that I'm a Sagittarian and I have an Aries rising, which basically means I'm double fired. Like I'm just like, I'm constantly like go, go, go. I am about traveling. I am about just like getting out there. I'm about meeting new people. I am about expansion. So I am like an all-consuming flame. Yes, I cannot wait to read Sci-Vibe by Candle Light. It's gonna be great. You guys. Yeah, and that's part of why I started doing. My Woman Crush Wednesday streams, because I know that streaming can be nerve-wracking, and that people maybe, especially the first time, right? Like if you're not used to it, if it's something that just doesn't come easy to you, like side effects. I mean, he even, you know, we were talking earlier, and he was just like, "I'm not good at streaming." And again, that's just it's a person. He's a Pisces.
I want to push your chair back another 2 feet. Let's do it right now. I'm gonna pull it. Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to push? Oh, look at that. Oh dear. Okay, we're good.
Done.
Sweet. Sweet. Do we need? I don't need these. I don't need this. No one's here to listen.
Right. No one's here to listen.
I'm not. I don't need to listen to anybody. We're just talking. So, yes, I actually would be super curious to find out what different streamers are what signs, and whether or not you experience any kind of nervousness when you're about to stream. I think a lot of the reason that I don't get very nervous is because I enjoy sharing. I am a storyteller. I've always been kind of a poet, and when I guess the word my parents would say is you'd call me a ham, right? When I was a kid, I was always just like wanted to be in front of the camera, and like, you know, all our home movies, I'm just being a total goofball all the time. And it's just, I would put on little puppet shows and things like that, right? I like to showcase things and my life. And I think that can be a very powerful thing, right? That's what I was saying. Actually, and I don't know how much I mentioned this, but again, with the bus, there are people who are into mobile life and van life and being a digital nomad, right? And my hope, my goal is to bring people like that into my world and then talk about Hex, right? Which I don't do very often because I talk about Sci-Vibe a lot. I talk about Richard Hart and his brilliance, and I talk about my life and things that I'm going through. And it's just another way to bring people who haven't heard about crypto or Richard Hart or Hex into this community. I was having a conversation with another awesome woman who reached out to me. She saw me on the stream with it was Yori and Fashion Coder and Hot Pro for the Hexpo conference that Maddie Allen put on. And she reached out to me because she was just like really inspired and wanted to know a little bit more about, you know, what it is that I do and how I got involved in this and how can she be a part of the community too. And that really meant a lot to me. I was like, hey, that's super. Like, anytime I hear that I'm inspiring or that I inspire someone, it just gives me that much more, that it gives that much more fuel to my fire. And I told her, one of the things that I mentioned was, look, you know, you don't have to be a technical analysis person. You don't have to study charts and watch the price and know about the markets or know about macro economics, you know, do what you love. And that's how I got here, because I heard people like Abit and people like Crypto Coffee talking about, and people like Wells Only One saying, you know, you don't need to be doing what I do. You do what you do. Do what you do what you love, and maybe mention the fact that you're part of this Texican community. So if you do painting, if you like knitting, if you enjoy hiking, if these are things that you want to showcase to other people, do that and be a streamer and show, be a content creator and show the world what it is that you love and what you're doing, and wear a hex shirt. Like you really don't need to do much to bring a little bit more attention to this community. And if all of us just did a little thing, right? If there were 100 more streamers, and those 100 streamers maybe didn't even do technical analysis or talk about the price or talk about Pulse Chain at all, but they happen to be wearing a Hex shirt, or they happen to mention, hey, I get to do this because of Hex, or I'm doing this, and oh, by the way, like I also happen to stake my Hex. I ended a stake today. If there's just a little something that you can bring up about what it is that, you love about Hex or Richard Hart or the community, then you don't really need to do much else than that. I think that's where we're going to get stronger as a community, is as we continue to grow and as more people join us and more people start to stream. I think that the strength in numbers and the fact that just that little spark, right? Do what you love, because you don't want to be doing something like you can't be someone else, right? You can't do what this other streamer does. I mean, yeah, you could. And that's another thing too. I'm also not saying that if you do technical analysis or you do macroeconomics or you want to read charts and make charts and build things, if someone else is doing it and you want to do it too, then do it, right? But I am also saying that if you feel like, oh no, I can't stream because I don't know how to do this, or I don't know how to talk about Hex, or if you know how to talk about crochet and that's your fucking passion, girl, boy, crochet a Hex symbol, like do something within your art and do something within what your passion is that showcases a little bit of Hex, or something like, hey, like, oh, I crocheted this thing today. This is how you do this. And this happens to be the symbol of this cryptocurrency that I invested in. Maybe let me tell you a little bit about that. So let's see. Yeah. I was just going to say, I'm going to go highlight some comments, and this is a perfect one. Exactly. We are all doing our part to make an impact on this world. So speaking of us all doing our part to make an impact on this world, anyway, come down and name some people. I don't want to be alone.
Oh, you're preaching gold.
What? My mouth is running like 1,000,000 miles a minute. Are there snacks? What is that?
There's snacks in there.
Is this organic?
No.
Look at I go, is this organic? What's up, Paladin?
Doing
How you
good.
doing?
Doing good.
Good.
Does that mic
Awesome.
work?
Oh yeah, it does. They can hear it.
What's the subject? What are we talking about?
I was talking about how I feel like people croquet. I was talking about how there are people who are out there who have passions,
Yeah.
and they have things that they love doing, and they also want to be content creators. But I had someone personally approach me and say, hey, like, I want to do this, but I'm not sure how. Like, I want to do content for the Hex community, but I don't do technical analysis, and I don't read charts, and I don't do it. So I basically told them, do what you love.
Well, do what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a character. He's going to be a squid, and we're going to do tentacle analysis, which is just a way of mocking the hell out of all those TA guys that always get it wrong.
Tentacle analysis.
It'll just be a comedic version of technical analysis, because I think it's hilarious. We're going to cut and paste, like, hey, this is what it did before. We go, X is going to the moon.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And it's horoscopes for men, and we're going to treat it as such, man. Because it's more fun to mock it than it is to take it seriously. Are you gonna have a heart attack? Are you gonna?
Perfect.
Yeah.
This is how I feel about processed food.
The wax
This
is
is what
gonna
it's
get
good
all
for.
over.
Yeah, I know.
Ask me how I know. I know it's flammable.
This is what you're eating. Look at your Cheetos are flammable.
It's pure petroleum products. You can throw that in your engine.
Christopher, look at what you're putting in your body.
Yes.
What does it matter? What does it matter?
No.
I didn't buy this shit. I'm hungry. Damn it.
But no, you don't have to understand.
Sometimes I burn my chicken too. You know what I'm saying?
That smells good, actually. It smells like a burnt marshmallow. The sugar.
Wait, can you smoke it?
Yes.
No, I'm making a sad face. Look at
Oh. Or it could be a cat stash. Like with a cat tail.
No. All right, sorry, everyone. Anyways, yeah. So
See, girls do videos way different
Now
than guys.
there's 0 viewers.
I lost everyone with a Cheeto. No support. So there, right now,
D-Raj is the king, man.
D-Raj is the king, man.
Dude, he is hilarious. He's genuinely funny.
Yeah.
Like he's a
Yeah, no,
legit
for sure.
funny dude.
Yeah, D-Raj, you're great.
Yeah, he's like he will actually crack you up.
Yeah, and D-Raj, you're actually one of the first people that I have like a mental like recollection of that really supported me and like kind of reached out to me and was like really because you love Sci-Vive, which
Hey,
now it makes sense now.
D-Raj, if you want to come on live,
Yeah.
yeah.
I see Albert's in there too. I got to meet Albert at the Las Vegas thing.
Nice.
Hey everybody, we're gonna put the StreamYard link in the chat.
Come hang out.
That was perfect.
Albert's one of those dudes I'd love to have like an actual conversation with, because every time you see him in public, he's just in constant marketing excitement mode.
Yep.
I would love to actually just see what the hell he thinks about like regular shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, in other words,
Well,
not talk about Hex.
Yeah.
I'd like to just know.
I
There's
got
so
to
many.
have a very brief conversation with him and Yuri about regular things.
And see, that's another idea I had for a show, which is get to know these people like
outside.
Like I'd rather talk to side effects about mechanics.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I love that. I love it.
And you got a big deal going on with photography and stuff like that's way more interesting to me than the fact that you like Hex. You know?
That's
Yeah,
what we're talking
like Crypto Heartbeat, like he makes knives.
Oh, I forgot it. No. Does he?
Yeah, he makes knives, man.
Wait,
That's
so
a
what was
cool-
it? Is Finbear still watching? Finbear, what were you guys supposed to trade? Was it he was going to make a knife for you, and Finbear was going to make something? They were like supposed to trade like crafty things. Which I love
he
that.
actually makes knives. I'd love to talk to him
That's
about
so cool.
Damascus steel and. I mean, there's interesting people. Everybody there's got something cool going
Hey,
on.
Heartbeat, I might need a knife for my travels. Keep me safe, please.
But my favorite people are the ones that are like Walrus, guys like that they just know way more than me about the shit that I don't know anything about.
Yeah.
You know, all those tech guys, these guys that have been in the markets, conventional markets and in crypto, they just got so much knowledge. I don't know anything about what I'm talking about.
Roller skating truck.
But I gotta opportunize on my role as King of the Turtles, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Squid King of the Turtles.
That's right, man. So I believe that all the shrimps and shells, they're all part of my kingdom. They need a representative, man. They need somebody to come out and speak about turtle shit, you know?
Yeah, I hear that. Okay, so I'm gonna go back through the comments real quick because I was streaming from my own phone. So I was good. I took over the stream. Sugar. No, you can have enough. It's addicting. It's so addicting. And then I saw this. Sugar causes our insulin to be more volatile. Dude, for real. Like I am just. I'm on it right now. Oh man, I think part of it too is being an extrovert. The opposite happens for me than introverts. Like if I'm around people like this is energizing to me. Like a lot of people, this is draining, and you're just tired, and you're like, oh,
Like you're hiding out in public.
Yeah.
You're not mingling with the people. You're like, give me the microphone. You feel safer on camera.
That might be true too. But yeah, I love it. I love being out here. Yeah, this is cool.
Don't be roller skating drunk.
This is so great. Yeah, luckily.
Is there any other kind?
Taking another substance, not alcohol.
You can't roller skate so.
Yeah. I like this too. Well, A-Bit, hopefully I'll be following the KSB team in this bus. Very slowly, by the way. I was actually thinking about that if I do end up following you guys on the road, it's going to take me half an hour to an hour longer to get everywhere that we're going because the bus has not. I was told it has a governor on it and that it won't go above 70, but I have not seen it go above 65 miles an hour.
It's probably governed for 65 miles.
Yeah, it won't go above 65. I mean, really? Should I be going more than 65 miles an hour though in that bus?
After we fix it, yeah.
No.
Yeah. After we fix it, yes. Yes. Not before.
Yeah. Yeah, after we fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that thing vibrate or shake or anything? All the
We
tires
need
are
to
balanced?
check the suspension and
Yeah.
all of that stuff.
Brakes.
Yeah.
That's
This is my homies right. Yeah, these
She's
guys
got
are gonna
the-
take care of the bus. I'm so happy to be
She's
back
got
in
the
Austin.
weirdest set of brakes. She's got these power steering driven air brakes. It's like
They're-
instead of
I
air
heard
brakes,
they were called like
it's a Lucas Kinsley or Lucas. It's a brand. It's a Lucas brand.
it was a weird name I heard.
Yeah,
it
only
called.
Ford used it, and only
Yep.
for like 4 years.
That was my research I was doing, and
Yeah.
there was hundreds of problems.
Yeah,
with it.
it's yeah, and they were like, dude, it's the dumbest. Only Ford was dumb enough to
To
put that
me,
thing on
it's
there.
kind of like a hydro boost system in a way. Like
It
that's
is
how
well.
I can
It's
kind of.
it's just the parking brake system, so it uses
Yeah.
a separate reservoir. It uses the same pump. It just generates a bunch of pressure, which takes the brakes off.
Yes.
So when you activate it, it actually takes the pressure off, which engages the brakes. That's why the risk of those things is just having it lock up and you can't
So
move.
that's why it was when
It's
it leaked out,
naturally-
it locked up.
It's naturally spring driven, so you
Yeah.
have to provide hydraulic pressure to overcome the spring so that it will release. It's yeah.
So could we remove the spring?
I love
Here's what I'm
mechanic
thinking.
talk with us.
Here's what I'm
And-
thinking. They did that for a reason. You know, I'm kind of on the side of engineers. I hate them just as much as you. If there's an engineer bar down the street, we go over there and beat the shit out of those guys
Yes.
for just designing.
100%.
But the thing is, they did it for a reason. I think they realized that the standard cable style might not have been strong enough.
I can see that.
I think they just wanted a super strong, but they should have gone with the e-brake that engages with the drive shaft, because that's like the
Yeah,
industry
the
standard
drum.
for 18-wheeler. Yeah,
But they didn't.
yeah, they didn't. They went with
The fifth drum.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
apparently my brakes are some kind of crazy experimental bullshit. But with these guys, I think I'm gonna be all right. It's gonna be fine.
she's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Who's Trevor?
I don't know who
Okay,
Trevor
so-
is.
No, Trevor, isn't he the guy that just got banned on
Is
on
that-
Twitter and he got his space back?
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's who he is.
That's
I know I followed him anyway. He sounded okay. Some of these guys I think are really dicks on
believe
Twitter. You
that's
know
the
what?
guy that's
I hear him
friend-
in chat and I'm like, these are cool guys.
Yeah.
Why do they tweet such nonsense then?
Yeah,
It's like, dude, let your coolness flow.
Found my hat.
Oh, dude, where do you get that?
Oh, nice.
This hat is cool. Look at the pulse
Yeah.
stitching on the inside.
Oh yeah,
of it.
yeah, I know. It's a good hat. That's
I just
the
gave a
brim
couple
and
of these
everything's
away
awesome.
when I was on the road.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Thought I lost it.
in case you guys haven't seen these hats, there's the stitching on the inside
Pulse
is
is.
pulses. I mean, this is such a beautifully designed. And
Notice
well
there's more than
executed-
14 pulses too.
There's more than 14. It's just perfect. Like, I don't wear hats, but this one's pretty sick.
I
Man,
wear
this
hats.
is such a cool location. Right over
Yeah.
here by the courthouse, right on half a block off of
Oh,
the
man.
main street.
So last time I was here for the last meetup, we just Ubered home and left my car over here and came back in the morning and got it and just explored downtown. And there's like
Yeah.
a sweet taco shop down here.
Yeah, yeah, and there's a good ice cream
Man.
store around here too.
Yeah.
If you just want to go nuts and just,
I don't eat ice cream, but
dude, no one's supposed to.
I know
eat.
why, because this is what happens to me.
But it shows you the one block over is super busy.
yeah,
All you got to do is be half a block off, and nobody knows you're there.
Yeah.
Jonathan, where are you going? Sorry.
Yeah,
jeez.
I want a taco. I'm gonna go get a taco.
go get tacos.
I'll get you a taco. What kind of taco you want? Text me.
Beef,
Okay. Beef
beef,
taco.
cheese.
All right. Yes. Okay.
So I was preaching
Alright.
some Hex Gold over there, man. We were talking about
Yeah.
being excited about pulse chain.
Look,
and all
guys,
that
look
other
what
shit.
SJ did for
Yeah,
tacos.
If another window pops down there at the bottom,
Yeah,
then you're able to put on these headphones and
And
hear
listen,
them,
yeah.
and you're able to say like accept them, and they'll come up as a third screen.
okay. If I
Okay.
totally screw that up, it's because I've never done it. But that sounds
yeah.
easy.
So I put out the StreamYard link already.
Later,
so
8-bit.
if they join with another or like 4 or 5 or whatever, you just control it there at the bottom, and then it pops up on the screen.
Okay.
And then if it does go out, the whole thing goes out. Just go into Internet Explorer and say restore the window, and then
Okay.
it'll automatically pop you back in the stream.
Gotcha.
Okay, we'll be back
Sweet.
in like 20 or so.
Cool.
Awesome.
We're gonna find out immediately how many people are here just to watch SJ.
I know, right? We have 5 years.
Yeah, look, he already
Soon it's
checking
gonna
out.
be
Like, hey,
10.
have fun, guys.
I know A-Bet was like, SJ ran away. Bye.
See ya. So I don't even know if these guys want to talk about Hex or not. I mean, are we
I don't
hexed out? I mean, do we have to get on stream and talk about Hex, or is it?
Can you guys hear the dog in the background?
Yeah, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Now, if you have dogs at home, that is annoying as hell because my dogs will hear the dog on the TV and then it's just all over, dude.
My cats, for the first time, one of them's 10 and one's 3, met their first dog.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
I wanted to have a YouTube channel just called the Doorbell Channel.
Oh my god!
And that way, everybody at home watch them with their dogs. You know, just sit there and put in
Yeah.
a random doorbell and watch all their dogs freak out.
That would be pretty funny.
Very, very unpopular. It'd be the most unpopular show.
We could talk about the bus more.
What do you think of it?
I don't know. It's so old.
It's leaking everything, but everything looks like when you're leaking valve covers, it looks like everything is leaking.
It's true.
You know,
That's
so
what I
we're
was
gonna
telling
fix the
her.
valve covers. We're gonna spray it off, and we're gonna get back under there. She's got one brake servo that's functioning and one brake servo that's not.
Because you know way more than me about diesel, for sure.
Maybe, but I'm recently in diesel,
Okay.
so I was not been born and raised with old
Okay.
tractors and shit. But I got myself into a position where that's all I work on now. So,
Yeah.
and that's complicated diesels, not the older stuff. Like these 5.9 liters, if it's a 94 or 96, that's nothing.
That's simple. That's
Yeah.
what I learned in
Yeah,
school.
I had to buy this $7,000 computer just to talk to the modern diesels, and they got all the SCR equipment. They've got a million different codes for thousands of different things,
Yeah.
and there's no manual for any of that stuff. So when you buy computers, it doesn't teach you how to use it. And
Yeah.
it's written so that none of it's self-explanatory. So for those of you tech guys out there, know what I'm talking about.
What's up, Crypto Heartbeat? Matt, good to see you, man.
I expected Matt to be here.
I know.
I totally expected him to be here. He's closer to here than I am to here.
What a shame, Matt. What a shame. No, I'm kidding.
I wanted to talk to Crypto about the just being in the nonprofit space, because that's a pretty interesting space. And from what I've gathered, I'd love to get Crypto Heartbeat drunk a little bit and say, hey, what about all the crazy shit that goes on in the
Yeah.
nonprofit world? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know there's some really good organizations out there. I donate to about 3. You got people like Salvation Army and those guys down there at the Wildlife Rescue Center. Your cat can destroy a bird. You can bring it down there and they'll go, no problem, we'll fix it.
Yeah.
And then they fly away and then they stay in the trees right there where it was. They got squirrels that they fixed that never leave.
That's crazy. I didn't
That's
know
some
that.
magical shit. That's like, wow, you guys, I can take them broken bunnies and stuff that my cats attacked and they'll fix them all up and then they'll just live there.
That's wild, dude.
That is worth donating to. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but that is worth donating to. Man.
Power
They're
of
just-
nature right there.
yeah, man. They're just amazing. They're just real medics. They just fix and save lives and just allow them to be happy again. And I donate to them because it's my cats that are
Yeah.
that are bringing them business. It's
Ugh.
like, I feel so horrible. My cat ate this baby possum. It doesn't look like it's gonna make it. They're like, no, we got it.
They'll bring them presents on the porch and stuff. I used to get that growing up in the country and find dead birds on your front doorstep. Like, thanks, guy. I guess I want a dead bird.
Yeah.
I kind of remember the brake system. I believe they call it like juice or something like that.
Yeah, well, no, you saw the same article I did. The guy
Okay.
was like saying, no juice, top it off. Meaning that he thought the problem that the guy was describing was because it was low on fluid. But they do
Okay.
leak like crazy. And there's 1,000 different fittings and hoses. And
Yeah.
it goes from metal to flexible to rubber O-rings
that's
to
rough.
this. It's just a dumb design.
Yeah, I don't think you're far from me either.
No, I'm over there off of like 620 and 183.
Okay. Say I'm 620, like 45. So probably like 5 minutes down the road.
It's 12.
Okay.
Because I have another house.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, over there off of like Cranston and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, Piccadilly, Cranston. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good area, man. I love where I live.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm the loudest one there. So,
Yeah, me
so
too.
nobody disturbs the area except for me when I get my guitars out.
With our 20,000 vinyls, like
Yeah.
me and my girlfriend.
Have you ever thought about doing a channel?
SJ wants me to. I
just need
about
somebody
it.
that knows how to do it. I got money. I just want to go. Help me buy the stuff I need, and help me know how to push play, and help me know how to just get it on there. Some people just need hand holding for this stuff.
I could do it. I used to live stream drum and bass stuff, music stuff.
Yeah, so as long as you know how to do it, YouTube stuff. But I wanted to throw in some special effects or something.
Yeah,
I want to do
that's
some
what
fancy editing.
OBS Studio. You
Yeah.
can do the scrolling marquee, and you can put little different videos up. And
Yeah, I don't even know how to like paste in like some type of meme or something. I don't even know how to do that. But yeah, learning to clip that stuff and do all that.
yeah, it's been a while for me, but I could relearn it, I guess. I built my first computer when I was 10. So
Like a Radio Shack thing, or
no, my mom had a friend that worked at Dell here in Austin.
Yeah.
And he literally brought me like 6 broken computers, and I built one by myself.
oh, that's awesome,
Just
dude.
Learned how to put it together, and
That's just all. I was listening to this one guy because mechanics almost never get the credit. People will say, "Man, what we need are like more blue collar types, dudes that can really do actual work." You know, like, and then they'll list everything but mechanics. They go plumbers, carpenters, pipe fitters. You know, I go, hello.
you know what mechanics are? All of those things in one.
So we finally got a shout out. Some dude was talking, and he's like, "Look," he was talking about genius, and he's talking about how, man, he's super smart in some areas, but in other areas, he's just like, just can't tie his own shoes. And then he used the example of a mechanic. He's like I know this one dude that just knows about cars. Because can you imagine what it takes to just know all that stuff? I think we take it for granted.
Yeah.
But I had an epiphany. I did not choose to be a mechanic. I was out there in the cold. All my friends left. They ran out of beer. And it was like 3 a.m. And I'm sitting there with a transmission on my chest doing a clutch on my Camaro. And everybody's gone. And it's starting to rain. It was really cold. And I'm like, dude, you love this shit. Like I proved to myself that regardless of I never looked on a menu of things to do and go, oh, I want to be a mechanic. I just ended up being in that spot, and it was proven to me over and over again that this is just what you are.
Yeah.
You don't get to choose this.
Yeah.
You don't get to choose this. Everybody else is gone, dude. What does that mean?
I've been off for 5 months, kind of trying to figure out other things to do, but
I know you always wake up with a wrench in your hand,
I
dude.
feel like I'm gonna go back. My boss called me back and offered me $50 an hour. So I feel like I should take it.
That's good. It's about time, because when I first started working, good mechanics would make like 30%, 40% commission. But guess what? The shop rates were only $40 an hour.
Yeah.
Now shop rates are $195. So where's my 40% of that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. So, but no, I landed a dream job, man. I got good people that I work for, and they like me, and I like them.
Yeah.
What does everybody else do about it? I don't know what D-Raj does.
I have no clue.
I think Albert's retired.
What do you do for work? Who else is here in the chat?
Somebody here's got to have a profession. See, I'm more interested in that. Like, what the hell do you guys do when you're not talking about Hex?
I mix drum and bass, try to produce it a little bit, and mechanic.
Yeah.
I fly my drone around. I really like to fly my drone.
Are they
It's
getting
fun.
easier to handle now?
Hell yeah, it flies itself basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I got is DJI Mavic Air 2. It's been used in movies and shit.
Oh, yeah.
The picture's so clear.
You ever want to do creepy shit with it?
I mean,
mess with people?
I did out in the country when I was visiting my parents, like fly down over a highway about 20 feet over it. My cars were going underneath it. They were probably like, what the fuck is this thing? Like,
That's the perfect example of something that's so cool, I don't want it to succeed. Can you just imagine, like, right now, if we just, like, have drones instead? Like they took all the licensing away and said, anybody wants to use a drone can use it anywhere they want.
yeah.
Like, we'd be shooting those things out of the sky left and right.
I think it's called drone defense. It's a
Yeah.
shotgun shell. It shoots a net.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That way it doesn't technically damage it.
Mhm.
But it's like, it's just such a successful, awesome idea that you don't want it to get too popular.
Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah.
Because then AI will take over.
How do we know how
Control
many
all of
viewers
it.
we have? Is
Up
there like
here?
a way? Where's it?
Next to where it says live,
Oh, we got 5 people watching.
we
That's
have
cool.
5 still.
Dude, we are charismatic.
It went up to 7, and then we started with 5. So thank you, 5 people for.
Yeah,
still
we're
being
literally
here.
just killing time with these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for tacos. So.
Well, see, that's why everything's got to be subject driven. See, you get these people that have channels, and there's really no subject.
That's true.
I would want to get on there. The thumbnail should match what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know, and then that'll
But a
be the
lot of
topic.
it's clickbait as well.
Yeah, but see, if I had a channel, I wouldn't care if it made money.
Well, I mean,
I would
that's
not
true.
need it to. If I got 8 viewers, I got 8 viewers. I got 10 subscribers, I got 10 subscribers. I don't
Yeah.
give a shit. It's like,
I
why?
think it actually takes quite a bit to monetize on YouTube.
Yeah, and the moment you start really caring about that stuff, you know, like you need that channel to perform for you,
Yeah.
you know, then you're like, hey, hit the like button, hey, subscribe, it helps the algorithm,
Yeah.
all that stuff. You know, now you're like, I don't want to say this or talk about that because it'll mess with my monetization. Like,
Yeah.
I would be like, dude, I don't care if this thing makes a single penny.
Not my channel, but I would say whatever the fuck I wanted on mine.
I would use it as a link to
I would
send me
get
to somewhere
booted.
like Odyssey where you can talk about just pretty much anything you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually got it on there a couple of times.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, YouTube's great for like ZZ Top videos and Hex conferences and things, but you know, but there's a lot of things that you want to just divert people. Let's go to the adult table and
Yeah.
talk about this stuff.
Yeah, for
because
real.
YouTube's pretty crazy about
That's
what
why I feel Twitter Spaces is more of like an adult table. It gets out of hand in there sometimes.
Yeah, man, it's just like because I'm just an adult now. I just don't want to talk about childish shit.
Look, we're about to cross 1 hour, 55 minutes, and 55 seconds.
Ooh. Yeah, now we're being encouraged to go get tacos.
I know.
Our audience is saying, dude, leave.
The Raj, apparently, they're going to come in about maybe 10, 15 minutes, hopefully.
Yeah, D-Raj would be a fascinating dude to talk to also. It's just, again, not about Hex.
Yeah, I remember hearing him in Spaces like a year ago, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was with the Hexations and all that stuff. He came
Yeah.
out with his golden mic and just starts singing. I mean, that's comedy gold. It's so awful.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. It was so bad. I was like, this guy's got balls of steel. That to me is comedic, man.
What does one do with 5 random strangers on the internet?
I don't know, dude. Continue to bore the shit out of him.
I
What do you
know.
think of the bar, dude? This is cool.
We could stream chat roulette. No.
Man, this is so cool. He's got his own setup. He's got his own little studio here. We're just outside on the sidewalk
Yeah, they
in
were
the downtown
talking
area. Just,
earlier about turning it into a club.
Yeah.
That would be it. We call it 14 pulses.
14 pulses. What's the 14 for? What's up, puppy?
You don't know what the 14
What's up,
pulses
baby?
is?
I saw you last time
Oh,
I was
look.
here. Yeah, we got a dog here.
Yeah,
This
that's
is-
how it pulse chain got its name. 'Cause it takes 14 pulses.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
It's a joke.
Hey, what are we gonna name the?
Like he says, he still streams with Hexations.
Yeah, I know. He still does.
Nice.
Yeah, and they have an Odyssey channel too. I think I'm one of their subscribers too over there.
Nice.
I wonder what are we gonna call the like in Ethereum they have Gwei.
Oh, like the gas on pulse?
Yeah, what are they gonna call the gas? I thought they ought to call it plasma. Is that too dorky?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
Yeah, no, they had like a little naming thing for a while. Like,
Mm.
you know, they were like, well, what should we call it? You know, and they were opening it up to like, hey, we should get some ideas. Like, well, we got to come up with a name for it. It's not going to be Gwei.
Or look, Gwei with a Q.
Yeah, Gwei.
Gwei. I don't know.
Yeah, because Gwei's named after some dude. There's like some dude named Gwei, I think.
I just call it gas.
Yeah, me too.
It didn't matter fucking bush. It's
Me
called
too.
gas.
It's like measuring stuff in satoshis, dude. No one cares.
It's the middleman of Ethereum. I don't know.
But dude, let's talk about how Richard and those guys, they're actually trying to fix crypto. That used to be a conversation, and now that everybody's all, you know, upset and delayed, and all, they probably need to be reminded that the few things I heard Katie talking about, it's like, man, they're trying to. There's so much to fix with crypto.
Yeah.
There's so much to fix that you can't just do a duplicate we need onboarding and offboarding. We need all these other features that suck everywhere else. And it's like, I am totally willing to contribute to fixing crypto, dude, because it is bad.
It is.
It is bad.
That's
man.
why I do all this onboarding and teaching people for free. And like,
Yeah. Well, I'm not a nerd, and it's like, and nerds and techie people have a disease. They don't know how to speak regular anymore. They've lost that educational bone.
See, I was very techie because I went to ITT Technical Institute when I was 17 years old. Built my first computer when I was 10.
Yeah.
But then I got more into mechanics.
Yeah.
So I started to see the other spectrum of it. You know,
Yeah.
the red tape disappeared, and I could curse and do whatever the fuck I wanted.
Yeah.
It definitely opened a lot.
But if you're not technical, if you're not a dweek, if you're not a dweeb, if you're not a geek, if you're not a spaz, and you get into these chat rooms
That's
or
why
these
I
Telegram
don't
groups,
say gway to my onboards. I say
Yeah.
it's a gas fee.
Yeah. But it's like they suck at just talking to normal people. And every question I ask sounds like the dumbest question on earth because they gotta re-explain. There's no way to just start off the conversation like, how does this work?
Yeah.
It'd be like me telling somebody, hey, pop the hood. Where's the hood latch?
Yep.
See,
Dude,
I thought I
oh,
was
man.
starting at the basics, and they need to go even further
It's
than
funny
that.
you say that. Some people would come to us with a problem, and it's more user error
Yeah.
because there's all these fancy bells and whistles in cars now, and they would-
But where do you start that conversation? Here's how it works. I assume you know how to do this, so I'm going to start you there.
kind of
They're
a
like,
dickhead, and I'm like, hey, there's a manual in your glove box that you could have
see,
easily
you
figured
lost
this
me
shit
already.
out.
I don't
Like,
want to read a goddamn manual. That's why I'm talking to you. Hide the children.
be the hex smokers. I know it's bad. So he says, look, wait.
Have you ever streamed before? This is my first time doing this.
I've never. I've streamed a couple times, but I've never really been like in control of the stream.
Yeah.
So,
You've never been abandoned
But I've
with the
seen
camera
this.
rolling.
oh wait, nope, wrong one. Says no.
Gwei is giga way, as in gigabyte. Way is Chinese unit of currency. I never knew that.
I thought there was a dude named Gwei, like Alfonso, Rudolph Gwei. I thought there was an actual dude. I thought he was a mathematician or something.
We should have had them stream from the taco shop. I could open more of this stream up.
Yeah, this does not look like a portable setup.
Let me see. Look, there's a group of people that might be them actually.
Don't worry, SJ will be back.
All right.
So list some people that you would love to have on as guests. If you ever had on, in your virtual channel and your
Well, it would first be probably starting with SJ and Kool-Aid just to get settled in.
Yeah.
More. But then obviously I'd probably want to talk with Wells Only, Axis.
Axis is an amazing dude
Yeah.
too. He's one of those
Even-
guys just knows everything about what I don't know.
Yeah.
He knows very well.
Yeah. And can explain it.
Yeah. And I'm really starting to get into Famous. He's just
Yeah.
like, he's just this fountain of kind of crazy knowledge. That's like really. I heard him in a chat room. In one of those.
Taking off, Phyllis.
You guys taking off?
Good to see you.
Sweet, man.
Have a good one, man.
You too. Take it easy.
Yeah, you too, man. Good to see you.
Dude, we're gonna be locking up.
Yeah.
We're gonna be locking up here pretty soon.
I feel like some tacos needed.
Yeah, so Famous is like in this conversation with Tangent. And they're discussing this quantum level fucking weird liquidity pool shit.
I would want to talk to Tangent too. And I'll say
Yeah,
this,
I'd love
if
to
you
talk
see
to
this
Tangent.
Tangent, I'm jealous of you and your fucking drum and bass shows down there, mate.
Tangent's an example of somebody I have zero in common with, but I think he's awesome.
He's fucking. I think
I've got nothing in common. We would have nothing to talk about.
I could talk to that dude for days, probably.
Everything he's interested in, I'm interested in the opposite. But he's still just a great guy.
I'll say, oh look, there it is. I'll say another one. Tangent. Save some women for us too.
Oh look,
man.
we got SJ trying to get on.
In case I go back to the old one.
Look,
so we're bringing in
You guys
SJ.
are
There
that
we go.
Oh, is that food?
And then we got to put our
Let me get the
headphones onto here.
headphones.
Hold on. I'm gonna.
Look, the live count just went up.
Taco shop.
Look, there it is.
Oh, she's frozen.
I
Does
left
she
my
know?
headphones over there, so hopefully y'all can hear me okay.
We can hear you.
You're frozen a
Fingers
little
put
bit.
that, so this is-
It's kind of choppy.
Yeah, it's choppy.
Your
Let me get on their
signal's
Wi-Fi. Hold on.
Okay.
There
I'll
you
be
go.
right back.
Hide the highlight comment now. All right, for saying that now, I'm not going to do it.
No, D-Raj. We want everybody to know that that's
Where'd your
you.
Wi-Fi go? Your Wi-Fi over there. There it is. Okay.
Look, view count is almost doubled.
We could be
Okay,
quiet.
hey, that's we're learning something, dude. Have a girl on your show.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, no one want, dude.
SJ
I have
pops
no
in the
ego.
stream
I get it.
and
Nobody
it
wants
goes
to
up
listen to
in
me.
viewers.
Yeah.
I'm trying to connect to Wi-Fi. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yes.
You can? Okay. Can you see me?
Your video is black.
Okay, that's fine. What is going on here? The Reaper. Capital T, no space, capital R. Cancel.
That was her password.
That's it's the Wi-Fi
not.
password for where I'm at.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Here we go. I think I got it. I'll be back on in a second. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Wi-Fi is connected. Okay. Here I am.
There you go. Okay.
Right. So we're at
Picture, but
Wait, you're kind of frozen.
picture, but splotchy. I think you need to stay still.
Oh, it's the hot sauce.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
stay frozen for a second.
Hey guys.
Hex.com.
Yeah.
Hex.com. Hex can. Yes, it can. All right. So there's like
Okay,
a
so-
million hot sauces here, and they're all delicious.
Take over. It's your show.
This one right here.
The green one. Yeah.
What is it?
Other way. Other way.
There you go. Oh, 52 pot.
512 pot sauce.
512.
Oh, 512 pot. Oh,
The pot
interesting.
sauce.
Area code for Austin.
It's got hemp seeds in it,
Okay.
and it's
I-
delicious. It's one of the best hot sauces I've ever had, and they
So
make
you're
it
gonna-
here.
You're gonna buy it and bring it back.
I already did.
Okay, good.
I already bought a bottle.
Hey, you know what
But it's
no
not
one's
for you.
selling?
Sorry, I can't open it.
You know what no one is selling? No one's selling hemp shirts. Have you ever like all the merch and stuff like
I
no
want
one
a hemp backpack.
dude,
That's
no
what I
one,
want.
No one has done Hex t-shirts yet. That has to get done because it's just a
You want headphones?
So you can sample their hot sauce, and I just tried this one for the first time.
Sam.
It was hot. It was hot as fuck. It's got, let's see.
Oh wait, we came disconnected.
Yeah, I'm wrapped. I don't know how I got wrapped up there.
Jalapeno.
Hold on, 1 second. Where does this go?
Primo, 7
Got
pop
a
primo
flashlight?
peppers,
Oh,
jalapeno,
yeah.
habanero peppers,
Try that.
yuzu vinegar.
Hold on.
I'm just jamming it into holes.
There. Right there.
Right there.
No,
Good.
right here. See? Stick it in. Yeah.
There we go. All right.
So put hair on your
Oh, wait.
chest.
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can hear.
Now we can hear ourselves though.
Yeah. Oh, it was just unplugged.
Oh, here's a little dilly whopper.
There you
There
go.
it is.
Y'all. That's what happens when you leave non-streamers on stream. Just kidding. Love you guys. You're doing great.
We're back.
Hey,
We're
wait,
back.
Wait,
We fucked up.
You're doing
What, is
great.
that
You're
good?
doing a great job holding down the
You're laughing at us or with us right now.
The cord got unplugged, so
It's all right. My hair. is
Where are you?
something
What are you
right now.
doing? Catch
This
me
is
up.
why I don't work for NASA.
yeah.
See, you know that happened a lot. That's why I'm saying, man, that operation went too
We still
smooth.
got 6 viewers.
What are you
so.
doing, SJ? Where are you at?
I'm trying to make my hair pretty.
Yeah, because we need those seven. We need that 7th viewer back.
Yeah.
Hey,
How many
number
viewers do we
7.
have?
6. There was 5
Oh,
before
that's
you
fine.
showed up.
Hello,
No,
all
you-
6 of us.
Yeah, you boosted us 20%.
Yeah. We got one more
Let's
because of
see.
you.
What else can I do? I'm gonna eat a taco. I mean, I'm about to do this ASMR stream tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna do the Sci-Vibe ASMR tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. So if anyone's into that, hit me up.
What does ASMR mean? I have no idea what that is.
I forget what it actually stands for, but it basically is a very high. What's the word?
Massage?
No,
I always thought it was something.
It's like intricate audio is like the easiest way I can put it. It's basically audio where you have it turned up so intensely that you would hear like every like mouth click and like.
Oh, so it's like a sensory thing. Maybe the S stands for
Yeah.
sensory.
Yeah.
Autonomous sensory meridian response.
Oh,
Is that what it means?
okay. Yeah.
Autonomous sensory
Yeah.
meridian.
We're smart,
response.
but we didn't make that up.
So I'm gonna be reading Sci-Vibe and then like eventually
Oh,
because
oh,
you know
oh!
it's
It
a
has to
bear
do with
market.
skingasms.
Thought I heard
Yeah.
a buzzing sound.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So eventually, because it's a bear market, I need to make some money. I will monetize this, but for my first stream, I'm just gonna take requests from the audience. So if anyone's like, eat an apple, or like whatever I have available, obviously, like if I can't like do it, it's not sexy.
Yeah, but you're
Like, I'm not
opening
gonna-
up a can of worms there. You know that.
So we're gonna do my first ASMR ever right now because I'm about to eat tacos. I don't have a mic for it, obviously, but I'm just gonna eat tacos on stream. It's great.
But you're
Where's the dog?
Are you ready for this?
yeah. You're cutting out a little bit.
Zilla.
Oh, Chris, your tacos here too, by the way. Here,
Here's my
I
weird
think I'm
thumb,
gonna take a bite of
everyone.
it. Sorry.
Everyone wants to see.
Easy. Hey, Savage.
Uh-huh.
Go in and lay down.
They both do it as well.
Oh, I didn't realize there was corn
I
on my
wish I had a dog that would stay with me.
That's why I'm such an amazing mechanic.
That's right.
I can
Yeah, unscrew stuff. Yeah, from
go around things and like, man.
Sit. Lay down.
Okay, here comes the ASMR part.
Go lay down. Zilla, lay down. Now.
Oh yeah.
Now. Fuck that. There's people in there.
I eat it at least once a week. Yeah, they're gonna have it.
Okay, so what kind
You gotta
of
get
what
up
kind
in
of,
there, SJ.
tastes are in your mouth right now?
Get in there.
I love the way you all eating. Huh?
You just got an earful. Get it?
There's a lot of background
So
noise
many
as well.
colors
Yeah.
in the halo. Your hair looks angelic.
From Killeen, Texas.
Killeen? Oh yeah, they're right.
Yeah, he retired from the military. Where you coming from?
Figured we'd have more viewers by now. Devouring that taco.
Yeah, I'm retired.
Someone needs to tweet out that I'm eating tacos.
You're retired? Really?
There you go. We got 7 viewers now.
They heard you. The universe has responded.
What'd you do?
Hey, 7th viewer.
Welcome.
To the taco
Army?
What would you like to taco about? We have some
my
sauce
last
going
girl
on.
was-
Oh my gosh, she missed. Wait, it's down the side. Ooh, it came out the bottom.
Dripping hot sauce off that.
That was
What kind of contracting?
really drippy and droppy at the same time.
So is this OBS
Yeah. So if you want to work with the government,
that he's using right now?
It was popping up earlier, so it could be.
Your taco seems nice and wet, SJ.
I can't hear you.
Okay.
I heard my name, but
That's good.
Yeah, she's
Just
opening
keep
up a
doing
can
what
of
you're
worms here.
doing.
See, chicks can do this.
Dripping.
Yeah, see?
yeah,
You imagine if you and I decide like eat some celery or something? You're like, dude.
Where's our 8th viewer?
do you guys remember that like Carl's Jr. commercial?
Paying
Don't bother me, I'm eating.
$2,000 for a hammer. Paying $2,000 for a
yeah,
hammer.
yeah. No, it's true.
Yeah, it's like there should be no such thing as a broke woman.
You gotta feed the economy.
They could just get on YouTube and eat a fucking taco. And people will tweet it
They don't have
out.
napkins.
It was about. It was
Be sending super chats.
Look,
It's
she
like,
could create
dude,
only tacos. Where
dude,
it's
you
just
gotta understand
girls
that
eating
Only
tacos.
tacos.
every dude
She's
is in amazement at how
true.
little
Williamson
women
County
do.
style. You have to eat it in 6 bites.
Ride their bikes.
Is that, how many bites has she taken? It has to be in 6 bites. It's like it's hex
What is she
themed.
doing?
Oh yeah,
She's
369.
See, she understands. She's got it. She is a natural born talk about her. You're not more.
Good thing those parties I
I'm gonna
used
go
to
get a
have.
taco myself. He's gonna talk to himself. That's called psychopathism in some cultures.
D-Rod, tacos we got where you live, man.
I know, right? It's tripping me out. Chris, I want to eat your taco.
Chris,
I think I'm gonna eat it.
come here by the taco squad.
Chris, I'm eating your taco. I'm gonna order
He's
you
not
another
here.
one. I
Do
promise.
it before he.
Taco, you good?
He can't hear you.
Okay,
Yes or
good.
no? What? Can she do it? Yes or no?
Yes.
He said yes. He said yes. You
Hey,
can
that's a
do
nice
it.
shirt you got there.
Thank you. I found it. Let's.
Rebecca, so
What? Tell me about this shirt.
So that
I
shirt
think
was
it's
designed.
absolutely beautiful.
It was designed by a Mexican named the Schmeiris.
Okay.
That's his Twitter handle. And
How do you spell that?
It's the_SCHMRI Schmeiris, like Virus Schmeiris.
Irish.
Irish. Fuck, I'm
Way to go,
fucking that up.
Irish. Is he Irish?
I'll post a link to all his stuff. No,
Cool.
he was
'Cause,
basically,
yeah,
it was
this,
basically like you know, like what's a good way to put that? Like it's like instead of like caring about COVID, it's like Virus Schmeiris, you know, like you know, beta. Like a beta fish?
Yeah.
I don't need to eat this taco. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
oh, you had permission even.
It's not fish, it's beef. I'm taking a bite. I'm taking
put
one
your hands
bite.
all over it.
That's
I
what
know.
kind
It's
of
fine.
fish
Chris
I
doesn't
am.
care. We're besties. It's fine.
It's my favorite kind of fish. The piece.
Chris, I was gonna eat the whole taco, but I'm just gonna take one bite of your taco.
Oh, okay.
I promise.
Ooh. She made your
So
tacos
wet.
up everywhere.
Yeah.
It happens sometimes.
All right, I'm gonna go run back there with this for him.
I'm used to that with my
She-
girlfriend anyway. So I only want one taco. Can I have more of yours? Really?
This
All right.
is like, this is pretty good.
Pardon my trash.
We'll clean that up.
Okay.
What?
Alright,
Fix
I'm gonna
the
walk back.
world.
I have. Oh wait, my give me that bag. Yeah. Thank you, man. That's you. That's you, sweetheart. That's you right there. All right, here we go. SJ on the streets, bringing us taco. Taco delivery.
And then I'll eat the taco
Your
on
taco is
stream.
incoming.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
now
over
you
here.
can eat a taco on stream. Exactly. How many more streamers or viewers you get?
well, I have a suggestion. We can try to find some more food after this. I'd be happy to
True.
consume some things.
Just eat on camera.
Yeah, I'm down.
Lie.
I only had one taco, so
Oh, fantastic! Do you have
Yeah.
what are your 3 favorite foods?
ooh, my 3 favorite. That's tough, man. I like
Okay,
food.
just impulse. Just it's not you're not. There's no commitment.
All right. Saag paneer. I love Indian food, like really spicy saag paneer.
That's good shit.
Fuck. Damn. Oh, venison. I love venison. It's a fucking nice venison steak.
In-
And yeah, what else do I love?
Pho.
Just a big ass salad, like a big ass spinach salad. Like spinach salad with like feta or blue cheese and like those like candied nuts and berry shit like that. I love it. Very diverse. Yeah.
Do you like barbecue?
I do like barbecue. Yeah. I moved to Texas as a vegetarian.
Where did you move to Texas from, if I can ask?
Yeah, Southern California.
Ah, which part?
15 years ago. Outside of LA, just like a suburb outside of Los Angeles. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So if you know the LA area, like West Covina.
Yeah.
Walnut.
She's from
Yeah.
she's from Stockton.
No fucking way. No, there ain't nothing between like. I mean, I don't know. San Diego's cool. San Francisco's cool. Everything else in between can fall into the ocean. I just don't. I don't like it.
I see you.
I tried moving back, and I hate it.
Hey, that way, other way. Go get her. Go get her, Zilla. Yeah. You'll get her. Off.
Good
Off.
baby.
Yep. Go. Nope.
We got you.
Go.
Hi, baby. You can't have this food. You can't have this food. Look at this puppy. Look at this puppy.
We started to echo.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna stop there.
Oh wow, we got
He won't hurt you.
We got a dog bark echo.
Stop. Zilla.
You
Off.
taco.
Sorry, it's
time.
one small taco. I wasn't
I don't
thinking.
care.
I ate early.
Zilla. No, sir. Zilla. Look at me, motherfucker. Hey, no, sir. Lay the fuck down.
Taco. What is it?
What are you doing?
I don't know, but it goes really well with the taco.
That is fucking delicious.
How is it? You have to.
You know, not everybody has awesome tacos.
That's true.
We have Mexican food down here that people will call from Seattle and shit and say, hey, if you're coming, bring that Mexican food. I thought this is the easiest stuff to make. It would be everywhere. Can't be duplicated.
You're right. It is hard to find good.
It cannot be duplicated. It's like everybody comes here, they eat this food, and they go, we got nothing like this. Nothing.
It's just soul food. Like
I know,
it ain't soul.
Mexican
It's just
soul
like
food.
it's basic. Like when you go to a Mexican food restaurant, think about it. They got like 6 ingredients. It's just like which
I
way
know,
do you
it's
want
all
us to
just
fry the
mixed
bread
together.
around all the other stuff.
I'm telling you, man, it's all in the sauce. It's all in the
That is good.
like you know how it's not that easy just to even make that tortilla. Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah.
pizza, restaurant. If you don't make your own crust, you're not gonna
Dude,
do
I know,
anything.
I know. Dough. You want to engage in a rabbit hole of nightmares? Try to
my
learn
God,
how to make
it's-
great pizza dough.
It's really. It's
You
not,
understand why families die and protect those secrets? They're like, dude, no, you're not getting
It's
arrested.
not child's play. It's a serious thing. Yeah. Like ribs, but I'll tell you what, a shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
Those electric smokers.
Mm-hmm.
That can make a man a decent cook really quickly.
Yeah.
You know, like as far so just like finding the proper meat and like so like the guy doesn't have to learn how to do the grill actually.
Yeah, you can hickory smoke
Learn
stuff
more about the
that makes
meat.
everything taste and look great too.
Yeah, just that like those bones just they wouldn't stay in.
Yeah.
Like there's absolutely no way that they would do their thing. Do you need a napkin, sir? You got
Man. It's good taco, guys.
I'm gonna go get my water. Yeah, I know.
I know I was gonna go wash my hands, but I guess I'll stay here.
Well, we can end the stream. We can just close it.
Yes,
I mean-
unless. Oh,
I mean, there's nobody in the comments. There's nobody. It's just 5 people vacuuming right now.
yeah.
they're just
What did Dad
they're just
do?
vacuuming their house and they left it on.
Oh,
Thank you, sir. Water? New one or you got one already? You want to stretch your legs?
Yeah. Let me. Oh, I think that's my. No, I don't. You know, dude, if you don't know if it's your water, you can't mess with it.
no. Don't be touching waters that are open.
Let's see
Oh, how's your?
let's
Are
see
you
if
getting
someone-
more viewers because you're eating your taco?
No.
No.
I'm not. Mm-mm.
No, if you come back on, it'll go to 7, and if you leave, it'll go back to 5.
Listen to the crumples of the things.
Yeah, D-Raj, go get you a taco. Do it.
He's been saying that, but we asked him what he was eating, but he's not responding. He must be stuffing his face.
Where is D-Raj?
D-Raj, where is he?
Yeah.
Like physically in the world or like right now?
Yeah. D-Raj, I'm curious where you are in the world right now. I know you kind of travel sometimes, maybe.
I can get a response because it's a chick's voice. We're gonna learn things about streaming tonight, guys.
You also don't have to say, obviously. You don't have to dox yourself, but I'm just curious.
I'm gonna go pee in the alley.
Oh my God.
It's really tough around here. It's really tough with no pee station.
Dude, it's weird.
Yeah,
For sure.
there's like 4 blocks down. There's this one place. There's a fence and a trash can. You got to kind of bend down a little bit, but nobody can see the pee. So like no tickets available.
Yeah.
Right.
Look,
Yeah, it's okay to end the live stream and enjoy the party in real life. All right, hey, we're enjoying the party. We're about to go get some food. It's just like we are. Y'all are part of the party. You're just as the Thriller from Manila. All right, did you hear that, Zilla? Okay, so let's have a little bit of fun. Manila. So, what are your 3 favorite things about Manila? I'm curious because I've never been to anywhere, but that's like kind of like quadrant of the world. I'd like to go there, like New Zealand, like Thailand, Philippines, up into Japan, anywhere in that circle, kind of. I've never been. I'm a redneck, so I ain't been nowhere really before. Excuse me. I've seen a couple of things, did a lot of other things, slept in a lot of dirt, pissed in a lot of rivers. But so the Philippines, if I were to come to the Philippines, what are 3 things that you would recommend I do? Hello.
Hi.
Answer number 1 coming soon. Diraj. All right. Well, if I was there, I'd want to go pet some elephants. Like, the best way to eat an elephant?
One bite at a time.
Hey, look at the brains on Brad.
I know that joke. In the Philippines.
Mhm.
My stepmom is in the Philippines right now. That's cool. She does a lot of she's with the LDS church. So she does a lot of like outreach and shit.
Have you been there before?
No, not
No?
yet.
No. Well, have you been places?
I have been places. I have been to India.
I've been no places. So.
I've been to Hyderabad, India.
India, and I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
No, and I said Hyderabad. That's a part of India I've
Okay.
been to. I have been to Japan.
Which
I would happily go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I was talking about Japan.
Nice.
I like, but yeah.
Yeah.
How? So, tell me something about Japan that was like, because like the Reiki, right? So Reiki is Japanese based in
Mhm.
teaching, etc. So as far as like to understand the roots of what like the philosophies and how they, so like from that perspective, is there anything that you think I would find interesting that you experienced in your previous trip to Japan?
I mean, I wasn't into any of that when I went. It was
Right,
so long
just
ago.
ancillary thinking
But
about it.
one of the coolest things that I got to experience and why I'd love to go back is I didn't do anything touristy when I was
Okay.
there.
What did you do?
So I had visited 2 friends who were teaching English at the time, and we stayed in people's homes. And I went to Fukui, which is kind of like that's closer to the seaside, and that was beautiful. And the thing I did that was the coolest to me was I'll never forget this night. Like we were all hanging out in this person's house, and we were around this square. It was inside the home. It was a square pit that was dug into there was like wooden flooring all around, and then there was a square fire pit in the middle of this room. And we drank. I had a picture of me with a stack of acai beer about this tall, and then another stack that was like this tall. I drank all that beer, and we were just roasting food over the fire and just hanging out and having beers all fucking night. And I will never forget this. More than once, I got drunk in Japan and would wake up the next morning just ready to go, energized, never had a hangover. And I wonder if it's either the quality of beer or the type of beer I was drinking. Maybe like it just had no adverse effects the next day. Like never had a hangover. Was just like I'd wake up kind of early and be like, oh, let's fucking go. Like let's go do something. So that was awesome and beautiful. The most touristy thing I did was I was in Osaka for one night and ran into some people, and I stayed in a capsule hotel. So one of those little boxes, I slept in one of those in a tiny little capsule. Yeah, super
Just to
cool.
say
Like-
you did it. Yeah.
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 Yep.
Like, was there?
And plus, it was cheap. It's just an easy way to travel. Like,
How expensive could a box be?
yeah, for real. Yeah, so really cool, cheap way to travel. So yeah, Japan, India. On the way to India, we were in Singapore for like it was a whole afternoon. It was pretty cool. I'd go back there for sure. And then Mexico. I've been to Mexico, but not as a tourist too. A lot of this was church related. Like I'm not churchy anymore, but I would go on like mission trips with my church. So
Oh, okay.
I went to Mexico a few times for church reasons. Oh, and then Europe. How could I forget? Oh, I know how I forget. Because I was with my abusive ex, and so I black it out of my memory because it was one of the worst experiences of my life. Because
Sure.
he's a total dickhead and was a complete asshole the entire time. So I like forget that it happened.
So you've
But-
never been to Europe, ma'am?
What? Have I? So we flew into Poland, used his family's car, and then did a big circle. So we drove down through Zakopane, Poland, and then went to like the Czech Republic, and then I'm terrible with my geography, but like through Switzerland, Hungary.
Switzerland's way up
I went to
north.
Budapest.
Okay, so you got
Um,
east.
So we yeah.
Or you going west?
West, yeah. So we went in a circle west that way. So it was Budapest, and then some other place, the Czech Republic, and then we eventually got to France. We stayed in the south of France for a little while. Italy. It was before France.
Well, you got Switzerland.
Yeah.
Then you
Went
got
down through
Austria.
Switzerland. I went.
Chris,
I think we
I
went
put
through
something in there.
Switzerland to Italy. The Switzerland border. Italy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right there on
yep.
the Alps.
So we did that. So I drove through Switzerland.
I didn't want you to eat it, so I'm sorry. It's fine.
And then that was one of the most picturesque places. Was at the border of Switzerland and Italy. Just as we had entered Italy, there's this gorgeous waterfall.
Austria is beautiful.
Vienna, right?
Yeah.
We stopped in Vienna, and this was one of those shitty moments. Was like I really wanted to go to the Gustav Klimt Museum in Vienna, and because he couldn't fly his drone, he was like, "No, we're not staying here." Like anything I wanted to do, forget it. Like
living in Europe is like living in Texas. You can cover all
so
of Europe
much
in so much.
Yeah.
Like your little bus that you got.
Yeah.
Over there, you could see all of Europe.
I should just ship it across
in
the
a
sea.
month and a half.
Yeah.
There's people that do that. Like
Yeah, I
remember
know.
somebody in I think it was Sedona. They
Yeah.
had like driven around the whole world and like taking ferries and things. Like
When I was younger, the trick was just get a Eurorail pass.
Yeah.
And that way you just use the train system to go.
Yeah, you can go everywhere.
Stay in hostels or it's really.
You just kind of figure it out.
Yeah. It's called freedom.
I sacrificed for that.
Yeah, we don't have.
Wait, are we getting? We don't
have much of that over
More
here.
tacos?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get more
Freedom.
tacos.
Richard Hart is in the
No,
Release
Richard
Pulse
Hart is
chain.
here with me.
Release
So
Pulse
through
chain.
France and then up north through other places. We ended up in Germany, and then one of the other coolest places that I was in Europe was Gdansk, Poland.
Yeah,
was one of the most beautiful. I love architecture,
Yeah.
and all of the houses there. I think because it rains a lot, it's on the coast of the Baltic Sea.
Mm-hmm.
All of them had these beautiful drain pipes, and each drain pipe had a different, like a fish head or a mermaid or a fox or all these creatures, and they were just so intricately designed. Like I could spend weeks in Gdansk itself. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. The only thing I know Gdansk for is they have an airport out there. And they have a place where they do the biggest rock concerts. There's like 5 places that you can go and have like Elton John, AC/DC, Metallica, just because it holds like 1 million people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
badass.
they'll fill it up too. It's
Nice.
crazy. Like Pink Floyd did a Gdansk thing. Just, yes. Amazing.
Richard.
But yeah, I can't believe you didn't mention
I'm
Romania.
such a weirdo.
Most
It's
people
fine.
would would hit Romania.
No, I did not go
Because,
through Romania.
Yeah, Prague and places like that.
But Prague's in Czech Republic, right? Or Prague is a different.
Prague is in the Czech Republic.
I went to Prague.
It is.
Yeah, I drove through Prague. Yep.
Transylvania. That's the one.
Did not. I did not. Yeah, did not go to Romania or Transylvania.
You know,
None of
Yuri
that.
Geller owns Dracula's old castle. You know?
Who?
Yuri Geller, the
I don't
guy
know
with
who
the
that is.
bent the spoons. For years, he would get on TV and just bend spoons. He
Oh,
had-
a comedian?
No, he's a magician. Well,
Magician? No, I don't
he's
know
a
who that is.
heister. He's a charlatan. But,
Gotcha.
but no, yeah, you make a lot of money bending spoons on Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
Does he sell free ray guns?
All right. Well, you want to go get tacos?
Let's do this.
All right. So I'm gonna go back on stream. We're gonna go get more tacos. We're getting more tacos. Yeah.
More tacos.
You want another taco?
I mean, duh.
He's like, I
Give me
want
money,
taco.
bitch.
I don't have cash.
They take Apple Pay. Give me your phone.
No, I don't have Apple Pay.
You have a card?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can pay by me.
No, I'm just doing myself.
Okay.
Here, get tacos.
You gonna buy me a taco too?
Can they break that?
Yeah. Yeah. But just pick a similar size bill. That's okay. So you want a taco? Are you getting a taco?
I'll take a taco. Sure.
What kind of taco you want?
Surprise me.
Taco time.
Okay. All right. Okay. Is this who? Are we covering everyone's tacos with this?
Yeah, just get
You're
tacos.
such a sweetheart.
Hey, just
Thank
get
you.
tacos.
All right. Taco time.
And
Do it.
people want tacos?
And
Get
man tacos, not
Okay, man,
women
okay, yes,
tacos.
man tacos. How many tacos?
Hey, you can do that crypto coffee thing where you just pay for somebody else's tacos.
Really?
Yeah, he did that. He did that at the grocery store.
Boom, there it is.
Dude, we're not gonna get shown up by crypto coffee.
Yeah.
Dude,
You hear that, Matt? You hear that? Paladin's putting it down.
we're buying tacos for the world.
Yeah. You got this.
We're buying tacos for the world, man.
Some lovely people.
D-Raj, you want a taco?
Y'all need to share this stream out.
Wait, no, but seriously, how many tacos do you want?
Oh, two.
2 tacos.
I can
Take
easily
two.
eat 2 tacos.
I already ate one, so
Alright,
2 is good.
I cannot believe.
Get it. This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, get it on film. Just say, hey, we're here buying people tacos.
I'll share it out too on Twitter.
Yeah.
See if we can get some more viewers.
Yeah. You're like, you think crypto coffee is a cool dude? No.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
dude, we do this daily down here.
Welcome to Texas, bitch.
That's right. Tacos are free to grow on trees.
All right.
I've never been to Manila.
Look at
I've never been anywhere east. I've been to Europe a lot.
I love seeing this shit all the time. Hex alerts, penalty, 1.9 million hex.
What, hex,
Well, do they know something we don't know?
Hex alerts.
I love
Is
hex
it,
alerts.
I need to clip what just
He
happened.
went halfway.
How far are we in this shoot?
That's
Look, do these guys know something we don't know? That's what I always think. I say, you know, because the community is like, oh, look at this idiot. And I'm like, oh, what if he knows what the fuck he's doing?
It's possible.
I mean, what if he knows
Maybe
something?
because he went out 50%. So maybe he's wanting to pull his principal out and wait for a dip because that might give him more.
The people I
You know,
talk
like-
to, they're like, look, when you look at the macro picture, we're experiencing just a little rally, but there's just too much headwinds coming through, and everything's gonna go down. And Bitcoin dominance kills altcoins, and we are in an altcoin now.
It's a
Hex can be
bull trap.
independent,
Or-
but yeah, bull
Bear
trap,
trap.
bull trap.
No, bull trap. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets everybody all excited,
Yeah.
and then they FOMO in, and then the big wallets go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Exit
Yeah,
Liquidity.
yeah, they're looking for exit. Hey, I could write a book on exit liquidity. I was that. But yeah, maybe they know something we don't. We always just assume that they're stupid.
It's true.
Yeah, we always just go, oh, look at those idiots
But I mean, look,
leaving the
there
sinking
she
ship.
is. We got to put her headphones back on.
Oh yeah, because she's gonna.
Right. Huh? Oh, she's still right there.
She's walking.
She froze though.
Did you click on her?
Yeah.
It's so pretty, everybody.
There it is. There it is.
5 seconds, girl.
She's got the pump.
They get
That dog
rowdy.
reminds me of my dog Kuda.
Dude, Kuda.
He has to
Cool.
chase shit.
What's the other
to
big
bring
one?
you his toy. I taught him
keep
how to do
forgetting.
it. Now I'm like, God, why did I ever teach
She's
him? how
talking to you.
Paladin. What's the other big one's name?
Rebel.
Rebel. I can't. Rebel.
I know he's got the weirdest
He's
name.
the only one that I can't remember his name. The rest
He's
of
got
it's
the-
easy.
I know, and I'm like an old grandmother. I just yell all of their names at whoever it
At
is.
once, yeah.
Yeah.
I know how that is. So yeah, hey, here's the courthouse
Yeah.
downtown
That's
Georgetown.
where last time.
Yeah,
there
they had a
was
Confederate flag out there. I was like, rock on, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, right there on the courthouse. I'm like, there you go.
Last meetup we had the little yard signs
Yeah.
around in there.
For people that don't know,
Well, they're in my
you know,
ear, so it's
that's
hard.
like the real American flag.
It's fun around here to dig holes.
It's fun around these parts.
Yep, we can dig in the sand and find things. those boys with the brown skin, they were pretty smart.
Potheads against potholes.
All right, here we go.
You seen that?
No, that's awesome.
There's some
exciting.
potheads against
Potheads
potholes.
against potholes.
They'll go around filling them in
That's
themselves.
Sea pools.
All right. Hey,
Hell
Chris,
of a
what kind of
drug.
tacos do you want, by the way?
Would you like to pet him?
Surprise me. One chicken, one beef.
Okay.
He's so pretty. He looks like a girl.
He's got the dog, man.
Yeah. See, that's
See,
it.
girls
And-
can't even compete with the puppy.
Hey,
I
you
know.
remember? I don't know if you ever met Ginger, Brian's ex's dog, the little miniature dachshund.
No, I didn't. No.
I used to walk that dog around the neighborhood just to talk to girls.
Yeah,
Of
we're.
course you did.
hmm
I had a dachshund.
Look
I
at
called
this,
him
look at
Speed
this.
Bump.
It was the smallest.
man,
It was
live
a miniature
music.
dachshund.
A miniature dachshund.
A mini dachshund.
Yeah.
It only was this big.
Yeah.
Fully grown. Like.
I had a male dachshund, and they are so their shit is so close to the ground, dude.
Yeah.
I don't say, like, you know, Yeah,
man, hold
if
on.
he goes
Close,
over,
close.
if he goes over even a slight bump, yeah,
Hold on.
he's gonna
I
pole vault.
might be a terrible person.
Why? They're closed.
Because maybe the kitchen might be closed, but we're about to find out. Hold on.
I need some tacos, man.
Yeah, I know. Is the kitchen still open? Hold on. Wait for it. Are you guys still open? Oh, good. Yes, we're good. The kitchen is still open. Okay. So, I'm gonna get
So where's the host?
a shredded chicken
Where's the
taco.
host?
I don't know where.
A Texan taco.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah, we were in the other place using the restroom.
Oh, how funny.
And we saw you.
Nice. I'm getting tacos for everybody else. Now.
There he is, right
yeah. I
there.
was
Two
just gonna
Texas
say. I saw him leave earlier.
Hey, hey, SJ, you should put
Yeah?
your phone up to the menu. Hold it still though, because you're glitching. There it is. Wait, do they?
I'm also getting your tacos. I would like to try to pay for the tacos. So we're into this crypto. I'm streaming live right now. Yeah, and I'd like to pay for your. Are you guys all together? Yeah. Come get tacos. It's on me. Yeah. So I'm just gonna give you.
That'd be hilarious if they order like $150 and then she has to go, look, we only got. You got a card? Can I bump
When she
$20?
comes back with nothing for us.
You go ahead. I have to show them the menu. So you guys go ahead and order.
Like, she took my card.
Who's Crypto Coffee? What does he do?
The
What do you mean,
I'm
who's
buying
Crypto
everyone's
Coffee?
tacos. Actually, Paladin's buying everyone's tacos. It's not me.
Yeah.
That guy.
She's in the taco shop downtown right now.
Are you done yet? Do I have to keep showing you the menu? What's going on?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Just order me 2 tacos, man.
I did, bro. I did. I already ordered you 2
Okay.
tacos.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah, prioritize that. Like, make sure you order ours first, then get generous.
Sounds busy in there. You got
Yeah.
cold tacos.
Yeah. Yeah. So I ordered tacos for them already, and you got your tacos.
I'd love to get Big Pep
And they're getting their
as a
tacos.
guest.
That would be good, actually.
Big Pep would be a cool guest.
There was a Russian guy. I think he kind of turned kind of negative or
Hey,
toxic.
will you do me a favor?
He did like TA stuff.
Well, dude, let me
Crypto
tell you something.
Bobcat, I think.
I was
his name.
talking to the other guy. I said, look, this is a frustrating thing, man. Like, this is my first time ever doing
Yeah.
crypto, but I've been in it like, yeah, since like the 5 cent zone right before Pulse Chain,
Yeah.
almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna
He ordered
earn
5,
this shit.
right?
Yes.
And then I.
I'm not gonna feel like, oh wow, I won the lottery.
Yeah.
No, dude.
No, we had to
Stressing
wait
over
for this.
treasures and seed phrases
like he was
and delay and watching the wallet go from 900 G's down to 20.
I just sent him on an air.
Yeah, I mean, this, dude, by the time you're done with this ride, you're like,
Yeah,
man,
because
I earned this.
Yeah.
I earned this. I'm not going to be one of those guys that experiences,
Yeah.
what do they call it? Maddie talks about it.
pour water on the tree?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah. That way,
condensation.
yeah.
So.
That way we got
Yeah,
Crazy condensation.
It is. Yeah, it's even a little wet
That's
up here.
funny. Hey, will you go grab yourself a beer? And then will you grab a paper towel to wipe the top of this off? Thanks.
yeah, I'm not going to be one of those guys that suffers from sudden wealth syndrome. Because, man, I worked my ass off to save money.
Ego.
Yeah.
I did it for 5 years. I just stuffed all my money in my
leave the dog
amplifier.
Yeah,
Because I read, a lot of people have read this book, Richest Man in Babylon. Anybody ever read that?
I got it.
Dude,
Christian did.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the first time somebody ever told me, hey, you pay electric bills, you pay for food, you pay all these other people, but you don't pay yourself.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, that is so true.
Oh, can you break that for me?
It's like, look, just take 10, 15% of your money, just throw it in a jar.
Yeah.
Don't touch it.
Once is fine.
Ever.
Good to see you, Jiraj.
And the next thing you know, you got money to do something with.
Yeah.
Now you gotta have a plan. Because if you just go out and buy jet skis and shit, yeah, you know.
I'm okay with my camera.
Yeah.
I
You
know
ruined
it
it.
works. Like, I don't need a Lambo. I don't need that.
So you gotta find something to invest in. And you know, it's like just do it right. Get your shit together. And that takes years. Oh, who is that?
All right, so
Who is that guy that used to run? He had a show. He
Hold
talked
on,
to
can you
guys
guys-
that were in recovery. Hey,
hey, hold on.
I'm here.
I'm gonna show you real quick. This is you just bought their tacos.
Oh, good.
Yeah, y'all are live on YouTube. So actually, this dude bought your tacos.
Live and blurry. Live and blurry.
Yeah. Oh, there's that.
Your identities are
connected.
safe. The camera sucks.
Apparently, yeah, my
It's just
camera
a little
sucks and you're all
glitchy.
blurry, so they don't even know who you are.
It's the connection.
But I just wanted to tell you, so if you are bored or whatever, you want to come hang out, we're just down the street. Like they're having.
That
I don't know if you
reminds
guys
me
can
of
see.
dial-up days.
Sorry, they're talking to me here too. So there's this little spot. Like if you walk straight from here that way, you'll run into us. We're on the corner of like Rock. So I'm not from here, so I'm from Austin. But like
No,
we're right,
8th and-
like right over
8th
that
and
way,
Main?
and there's
8th
like
and Rock,
drinks.
yeah.
We're just hanging out. He's actually just brought some stuff for y'all to check out. But basically, like myself and all these dudes, like we're all into this cryptocurrency. It's made people millionaires. It's basically a way for you to be your own bank. So like there's no middlemen involved. I don't know if you all have heard on the news recently about FTX, right? None of that shit had anything to do with anything we do. So like all these people got wrecked because what FTX is it's called an exchange. So it's kind of like a bank. You put your money in FTX and then you have to take it out, but FTX holds the keys. With this, you hold your own keys. So all my money is in my
I
crypto
could never
wallet,
do this.
and I'm the only one
I can all
that
day
has
long.
the keys
Yeah.
to it.
I have for almost 2 years.
It's down right now a whole bunch because everything is right, like stock markets. It's a bear market,
I
right?
taught
So right now is the best time to buy.
She knows.
So it's 2 cents per hex. It went up to 50 cents the last bull run. So that's a what X on your money. Like, you know, think about like how many doubles and doubles and doubles, you know what I mean? I'm not into numbers either. So that's the thing. Like with my content, like the stuff I do on the internet, all has to do with the guy who founded this crypto, and he wrote self-help books. So I did his audiobook. So all the stuff I do is all like audiobooks and stuff like that, and stuff about the founder. His name's Richard Hart. But like this, it's changing people's lives. Like, yeah, and it took me 6 months to really like wrap my head around it and like figure out like what, like I don't get code, like I don't understand software or whatever, but.
Is someone feeling ashamed of themselves?
Pick it up.
Where do y'all live? What are your seed phrases? Where do you keep your treasure?
Welcome, Paul Snow.
Hey, great question.
Yeah.
I'm on the board.
Has anybody joined in besides SJ?
Nope. I got it.
I'm just.
Yeah. She just bought all those people tacos.
So nice.
Just kind of talking and playing and stuff. Oh, no, it's pretty cool.
Some of the workers are going to join us.
Sweet, yeah, she offered them to come down. How many people was that? Kind of blurry.
Rockin'
It's
8th.
8. Gotcha.
8th rock from the sun.
Nice. So it's
That's a
8th
good
and
camera
Rock
he's got.
is where this little place
Yeah,
is. Yeah, and like
it's,
there's dudes there that can
Logitech.
explain this shit way
I think it-
better than I can. But
pretty
basically,
nice.
it's like the
Even
a
in the
CD
low
at a
lighting.
bank, like a certificate of deposit. Yeah, it's like that, but it's on the blockchain. And instead of it losing you money because he can't keep up with inflation, right? This thing makes you every t-shirt that's part of it. Typically like single day. 6 hex per t-shirt that I have, and that's a little complex, like explaining that part of it. But basically, like you earn yield. Like it's
Sorry guys, just a second.
what's the word? It's basically monetized time. Like it's the coolest
I
shit.
remember
Like I
him
mean, I'm just not a techie person. Like I said, I'm still
Whoa.
not a techie person.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
one
he
can.
was, I guess.
And
What do you
Kinda
say?
like
I sold it
ripped his shirt
without
off.
knowing
a
what
little
it
bit.
did.
Got everything.
And then I was looking into options trading. I was looking into a 401k. I looked into high yield savings account. I put money in all these different things. And then when I found out about this, and it took 6 months to learn what the fuck it was and what it does, I took all of that money and put it into this. And now I'm down because it's the bear market. But in 2 years, a year and a half, 2 years, like these guys and other people that I know, like I will have millions of dollars. Like, yeah. And it's a gamble. Like, don't get me wrong. Like,
Not
it's
financial
like a stock,
advice.
right? It's like stocks. Like you're like, okay, like, I'm gonna invest this money. I'm gonna see what this does, right? But it's worth it. It's definitely worth looking into. That's why, like, I had to bring it up. I need to explain. That was terrible.
Academaciated.
Yeah.
Academiated.
Academiated. What?
We're still.
Adios,
hey,
buddy.
did Moondog ever show up?
Moondog is not showing up, I don't think.
Who's Moondog?
I'm not sure.
Moondog's gonna show up.
Remember? He's the guy that's driving.
It's 9 o'clock now. Yeah.
Oh.
9.
So it's going to show up at night. It's 9:01. So.
Nice.
Cryptocurrency. Down here in Texas, we have this 5 cent.
Yeah, she says it with comments. See, I'd be selling this shit like it's like a kid going, "Hey, should I get a motorcycle?"
Yeah.
They're like, it's kind of risky. You can kill yourself.
But as far as early adopters and late adopter strategies, it's different. Early adopters, they can live strictly off the interest.
Yeah, just substitute hex from both sides. Oh, it's awesome. It's super fun.
There are more headphones if you want to listen in.
Yeah, there should be another pair right over there. There was.
That's the cool thing though is that
They
all
got
of this
follow
is,
the cord.
we're innovating faster
Oh, yeah, and then they
than
just-
like the government and people
Yeah,
can
you need to
regulate,
connect them now.
right? Because they're going to want
I
to
don't
put
know.
regulations on it. They're going to want to tax you and like take your money and all
Now
that
you can
shit.
hear
But
SJ.
because it's so cutting edge and this technology is like it's decentralized, right? So like it's I don't know. And to me, it's the community. Like,
We are never going to
the
get
fact
a
that
copy.
we're at the bottom of a bear market and like lots of
Yeah.
people are down.
They're going to be
and we're
cold
hanging
by the
out,
time
like,
she's done
people came
onboarding
from
these
Houston,
people.
from Wisconsin, right? From all over Texas, just to hang out with each other tonight because like we all like love this shit. Like it's the coolest. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the thing. Like, it's not.
It's weird. Like people like some people call it a cult. Like you look from the outside and you're like, these guys are what is going on? There's a documentary coming out. It's called The Highest of Stakes. They're shopping it to Netflix and Amazon right now, so like we're not sure who's going to pick it up. But there's another one that's a little more like off the cuff, Hexicans and the Time Value of Money.
I haven't read this one.
Right?
I've been offline.
Yeah, okay, so there's a guy that does. He's like a character. So like he's a crypto scam investigator, and his name's Tom Gillespie, but that's not really who he is. He's playing this character, and he's investigating Hex, and like I just watched it a few days ago, and it's interesting. It's funny, yeah. There's a bunch of stuff about him like trying to find Richard's house, and I'm like,
Sure.
it's kind of boring, but the rest of it, like it makes sense. Like he really does a good job at like really like digging into it and showing you the different arguments as to like why this makes sense or doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, you're super welcome. Yeah, it's I mean, like we're so pumped about it, and people think it's such a cult because it's just, like, it's changed people's lives. Like people
I don't know how to
have
add
retired
the other one
like
now.
at 29, 30 years old. Like they don't have to work another freaking day in their lives because they invested in this. Like
I reckon it's like if it's like it's just like whoa, all this is just like whoa, like we lost it blockchain, right?
It'd be funny if one of those guys goes, "That's interesting. I work for
Yeah.
the Securities and
just
Exchange
put a little in
Commission."
and see what happens.
That's what I expected out of like one of these guys who's here.
Oh, if XYZ, if we see zeros to see like if I would have done this and played the game.
It crashed,
Okay.
so I had to reboot it. I was trying to get the other camera back in.
Okay, it might have. So go to plus present.
It's good entertainment, right?
Yeah.
$5.
See, exactly. That's what I tell people. Like, if you're gonna buy a lottery ticket, like,
Okay,
just
so
I gotta instead get out of that.
It's pretty dang
top
cool. And then
right
there's a huge
Yeah.
community. Like there's a bunch of streamers.
All
Like
right,
we all
I
just
have
kind of
to-
like bullshit.
It probably
hang out.
crashed because
I mean, obviously there's people that talk a lot about like.
Oh, cool. We get to experience
They talk
technical
about the-
difficulties,
the
man.
mechanisms,
Yeah, we get
the
to learn like what to do
tokenomics
with it.
We still have
behind because they're called tokens, right? Like the different crypto pull
What
stuff,
more do you
like
want?
whatever. Like they're all called tokens. So there are people that will teach you more about how
I
it
heard
works
it
and what it
connect.
is and all that jazz. But then there's also people like my friend CZ just does this like DeFi sexy ladies stream and like we just hang out and like ask a bunch of like really random silly questions and like get sexy and like have a good time. And,
Sure.
it's the coolest like community that I've found like in my life.
There you go.
You
So
know,
high.
like I don't know, like I've been part of like the permaculture community and like all these different things. And there's people from all walks of life into this, and that's what I think makes it so cool.
Get the
It's
girls
just, like,
together
you're
and
gonna find people on
negligee,
every end of
deep
the
throat
spectrum,
bananas and
but
shit.
we're
It's
all
just
just kind
fun.
of like
Wait, what?
we just all come together because of this thing that's made us, you know, like
To
rich, basically. You know, and for me too, it's more about the freedom, right? It's like
Yeah,
not having to deal with the
this
thing,
is fine. I think.
right? And
And I could also.
the reason this guy made Hex is because Bitcoin takes forever. Like
Oh,
Bitcoin was supposed to be
probably.
peer-to-peer
Yeah.
transaction, right? It's gonna take you 20 minutes, 30 minutes. If you wanted to go
She's
play
nailing
with
all the
Bitcoin
bullet
right now
points, man.
somewhere, it was gonna take you 20 to 30 minutes for that transaction to go through. This,
She bought a
it's,
bunch of tacos.
he's forking. Have you guys heard of Ethereum? So Ethereum is what's called a layer one. Like it's basically what
Oh.
was that?
it's the blockchain that all these things live on.
Is Paul
So
trying?
this guy
Pretty much, yeah.
he's
Paul
doing what's
trying to
called
get on?
forking Ethereum, which basically means
Wait,
he's
what?
making a copy
Is
of
Paul
it.
trying to get on? He
Everything
said
you,
lost
if you
the
own
chat. Took me
any
a minute to
coins
get back.
right
Is he
now or
trying to get on?
NFTs or anything on Ethereum,
You would
you're gonna
see
get a copy
if someone
on
tries
Pulsechain
to
for free.
enter with the thing, you would see it.
Yeah,
pop
yeah,
up.
yeah.
And
That's
then-
what I thought.
Is being built to transactions
Is that the
of
green room?
milliseconds. So that means that we'll be able to
Yeah.
it'll take this and it'll actually be Bitcoin supposed to be first. Which that was the part that got me. I was like, oh, so like, because I was into under 20 years ago, I bought a little bit of it, and then I was just like, well, I just like people. The narrative now is it's like gold, right? You just hold it, the value goes up or whatever, right? But like, if you can use something and really make it peer-to-peer transactions, like why not do it? This dog. Hello, dog.
What's the dog's name? Zilla. My God.
Dogzilla. Like when
Like
you
God.
say like God, I just now got that it's like Godzilla. I was like God, whose God is named Zilla? No. All right, what are you doing?
What? Are you
We're so
done?
boring right now. I think we should be done. I think it's 3
Where are my
hours.
tacos? Where are my tacos?
Sweetheart. Oh,
I know.
Donde está?
It is 3 hours though.
El
tacos are coming. I promise. They're being cooked. They're cooking. We ordered a bajillion tacos. We ordered a bunch of Texan tacos.
Nice.
Yeah.
How many people did you buy tacos for?
4.
4?
A group of 4.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now she's still waiting for our tacos.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
We're all waiting for tacos.
I'm gonna get her some. I love the taco.
Yeah, they're good, man.
Is it Tuesday yet?
No, it's not Taco Tuesday.
It is always Taco Tuesday in Texas.
It is always Taco Tuesday. That's true. There's always
I
somewhere.
freaking
Texas
live
doing
on tacos. I remember one South by Southwest, SJ. I ate like 20-something tacos the entire day.
Texas.
Sounds about right.
Tacos after tacos.
Grew up in around like.
I've never eaten 20 tacos.
I mean, but you're down
High school
for like
Round Rock High School.
all day doing events.
Yeah. I can tell.
I've seen someone eat 10 chorizo tacos in one sitting.
I'm enjoying it there. I love it. I got nothing. I love the bear.
You guys just got real echoey.
I love it. It's fun to watch the personalities of people change. It's awesome.
Your sound is wrecked.
I have only seen
Hey, y'all's mic is wrecked.
8 hours. And I have seen it change considerably.
Tacos are coming. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
You know.
That's good. That's all. That's make it You're asking
Refuse.
me, you are.
Very much. Thanks. Hey, if you guys, if you get bored, Ethan and Rob will be over there. Yeah. Take care.
Yeah, you showed me today. I got to see some of your work. You know, I'll hug you.
Tacos are on their way.
Choose not to.
All right. That was like perfect. He's coming back for tacos. He just came back for more tacos.
Well, let's keep it under control here. And I could see that at a specific period in time. I could. I'm gonna say like 500 years ago. Like 1500s when everybody died there in the 30s. What am I here for? What are you here for?
Hey, y'all's audio is wrecked. Your audio sucks. Your audio sucks. Your audio sucks. Get it, boy! Get it! Hey Chris, can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? No, you guys don't have headphones on. Oh my god. Your audio is terrible.
Eat humans.
It's all right, everybody. Anyone that can hear me right now, I'm gonna end this shit. This audio is terrible. It's getting cold. Tacos are here. We're gonna stuff our faces and turn this shit off.
Hey.
All right. Tacos are here. Your audio is wrecked. I think we're done. Yeah, we should be done. It's taco time. It's time to eat tacos. Bye, everybody. We're gonna eat tacos now.
Enough with the bullshit.